Walk nonchalant with a clenched fist. Watched an old world burn. Nobody tried to stop it. It's hard to resist the beauty in the flames. Wanna see what's left. Rebuild from the frame. Patchwork skeletal remains. Don't look away. It's not too late. They say that good things come to those that wait. Gotta be patient. Wisdom comes with age, but I'm done waiting. I'll collect it from the ancients. Hold up and stop a minute. Get a grip.
Salute Traumatose.
Make progress from the same detriments. They hinder no responses. So listen up, stop it. I'm wishing for a profit. I'm hoping to get dropped. It's lost in my conscience. Spade stepping in the new light. Things will never be the same. Pushing limits with the range. Pull the roots from the ground. At an early age, composed it differently. They just want to see change, but I crawl across a frozen landscape. And what's left of all my dreams isn't even in the mandate. Discipline nothing. Close your eyes and fade away to a place.
There we are.
It's not a physical place, but there's a part of you that feels it on the worst of your days. It's the depths of your hate. It's cold and dark and nothing escapes. Keep it in the distance for safety's sake. Sacred place, differentiate. Taking its fate. Fake it with grace. If we don't see it eye to eye, it's just a reason to make a sacrifice. Living life like I'm living it twice. Unlimited vice, I'm over mediocre advice and insight. I wouldn't understand it if I tried. I believe it's mutual and likewise. So now
Hey, yo, I can't hear you, Trauma.
My demons are kicking and screaming, plotting and bleeding.
I got it muted right now. I was gonna let your song end and bring you in.
Wouldn't believe it, but believe it or not, I severed the heavens like 77, extensively dreading them. Been at it, bending them, making the most of the rhetoric.
I don't be seeing no rhythms embedded.
I've been falling too often, awesome. Losing my balance of talk.
Tossing and turning.
They flip it, we burn it. Tables were earning, they're sending the version. They discarded, we warned them, and then they tempted it. So listen up, this isn't the end of it. I've been coming with the concept that's content complex, it's promised, it's honest, you're wrong. This launch is regardless, you can't stop it. The monsters in the closet have marked you a target. This market has margins that represent darkness. The canvas to an artist, it's business to the pompous. Marked us in the compass.
This beat's so fire.
That's crazy. That's a crazy joint. I like that.
You like that one?
Yeah,
I had fun making that one for sure.
Ladies and gentlemen, if y'all do not know, welcome to another Barbershop Bar Breakdown. We got the man of that. We got the man of the night. I won't say the hour. We got the man of the night, the man of the evening, the man of the occasion. We have Skill Borrower here in the building. What's up, brother?
Good, y'all. You know, chilling, smoking my blunts as always. Making music. I was just actually working on some new shit just a minute ago.
Facts. First off, I want to apologize, bro. Like, so with scheduling stuff, bro, I be getting confused with the time zone. So, like, you know, like when you say two, I'm like thinking through my time. So I definitely apologize about that.
That's all good, man. Nah, no worries, bro. I appreciate you putting me on anyways.
Facts, man. Let me ask you a question, man. When did you first fall in love with hip hop?
Oh shit, bro. When I was like, I don't even know if I was like 11 or something. I used to go to my dad's job sites, do construction with him when I was a little guy. And we went to the store afterwards and he would pay me in like goods from, you know, he'd buy me something. And so we were in Fred Meyer, I remember specifically. And I go up to the CD shelf and I'm like browsing the CDs. I was super young and I see Bone Thugs and Harmony, East 1999 out there. And I copped it, and he never checked the parental advisory shit. Back then, some parents just didn't give a fuck, you know. So I grabbed that when I was probably too young to be rocking Bone Thugs, but you know, I think we all were at that point, at one point or another, you know. But yeah,
I didn't understand half the stuff. I didn't understand half the stuff I was rapping when I was rapping along with him. I thought I did, but you know, growing up, I was like, oh man, this is crazy. And definitely, man. When did you start working on music?
Probably, when I was like in middle school, I started writing like rhymes, like poetry rhymes, and I never put them to beats or nothing, you know. And I always played guitar and had like bands, you know. I played guitar forever, so I've had bands and stuff, but I didn't start rapping and recording until I did it like probably 10 years ago, honestly. Then I put it down for a long time, and I was just writing. I would just write and then just, you know, silently work on it. And just in the last few years, I really started putting it down, putting work into it.
Facts. What's you like? I mean, you like it for the most part, or you feel like there's something you want more from it?
Oh, bro, I'll take whatever I can get. I mean, I love the networking. I love producing music. I love, you know, rapping. I love that feeling you get when you spit a bar that just to in pocket. And you know that feeling you get when you're fucking hitting pocket. And you just got, there's nothing like it, bro. It's nothing like making music and that feeling you get from it, you know. And the place that you come from making the music is where you're gonna go. You know what I'm saying?
Definitely.
Full circle.
Definitely. What do you like? You said you like playing instruments more. You like creating the actual like lyrical part.
I like both, bro, but I prefer lyrical. Honestly, my writing is one of my favorite parts about the music that I make. I like the way I write. I just prefer, you know, intricate lyrics with, you know, depth to them. And I'll listen to whatever, you know, is clever. But in my personal music that I make, I like to make my lyrics really deep and kind of metaphorical layers to them, you know?
Facts. Look, I'm not even gonna bullshit with you, bro. Like, I feel like you're slept on, like highly, bro.
Sure.
Like,
appreciate that. Hey.
You know, you're welcome. I mean, there's people that like, you know, there's people that know like Ty, Hayru, you know what I mean, myself, and like dozens of others that know. But bro, I feel like you are highly slept on, and you a dope producer too, bro.
I appreciate it.
Like,
I've been working, man, and it's only going up from here. You know what I'm saying? Like, can't go
facts.
backwards on that.
Like I still have the beat that you shot me, and what I'm doing is I'm waiting to get like a couple more beats from people, you know, that I know for sure ain't been leased out or you know what I mean. I'm
exclusive
project. Facts, yeah.
I'm ready whenever you are, man. You know I am, so you know.
Facts, definitely. So I don't want you to feel like I forgot about you with that, bro. I have a plan in mind. I have a plan in mind.
How you feel about me spitting a live verse real quick? Just something I've been working on.
Go ahead, go. This your show,
put
brother.
that beat on. I just dropped on your Insta. I got two I want to spit to. The short little verses I've been working on. I kind of think my flow's changing up a little on them.
I'm gonna be honest with you. It'd probably be better if you played it from there because it's gonna be the delay. If I play it from here and then hear it,
sure.
And then for it to bounce back out there,
so I can get that up.
Yeah, facts.
Can you hear this? Is that coming through?
I don't hear it.
Yeah, how do I make this beat play through here? Because I don't have it set up right now.
Damn, I was gonna say, damn you. Oh, hey, you see the little menu down there?
Yeah.
I don't know why I was. Share. I don't know why I was pointing like you could see down there where I was pointing.
There we go.
Thanks.
Share screen. How do I make the? Okay, follow these steps. For share audio. Share screen. Is that working? What do we got here?
It'll pop up.
I don't do the streaming shit much, so I don't know much about it.
So go. You can go to a share.
There we go.
You go to share screen, and then you do it where it shares your whole screen. Make sure you hit the little button down there in the corner that says share audio.
There we go.
Bam.
How's that? This beat here.
Bam.
How's that playing? Is that too loud?
Nope. We can hear it.
This is a dope ass beat. I just started writing some different kind of stuff, so you know.
Dark side.
All right,
light this bitch up.
I get the first pick and the last laugh. I'm burning the wick to ignite the room, but you're damping that so fast. I'm breathing easily, I'm speaking freely, so frequently, and I'm knee deep. Just playing my part, hollow with a shallow mark, not for the faint of heart. Going the distance, full of vision, gonna make a difference in somebody's instance. When the plot thickens to a mission, isn't it ridiculous what we become? But we can snap back. It's one man's treasure is another man's trash. Protect your lifeline, cause we'll have that last. It's a mishap, no impact. Let your body explode, no longer intact. I don't fuck around with falsehoods, and that's that. That's just part of one I've been working on.
All right. Now, hey, that's
like
different for you too. That's different than what I'm used to. You
Yeah,
know what
I
I
was
mean?
trying
Hearing
some
you, so
chopping
that's
it up a
dope.
little bit. You know what I'm saying?
That's definitely dope. I like
So
that.
what you like that? Appreciate it. I got one more little snippet of a verse I'm working on.
Facts.
What you smoking on out there?
Man, what am I smoking on? Runs?
Nice. I like the runs. That shit's not bad.
Yes. Yeah,
All right,
I
here we
like
go.
the runs.
This is more my
All right.
style. You'll hear that immediately. This is something else I was working on today.
All right.
All right, get this. This is a producer I fuck with a lot. It's RP.
All right. Shout out to RP.
RP Rise of Pendulum. He's a beast, man. Makes all different types of beats. Look him up.
Facts. I'll definitely do that.
Check this out. You could get lost in this atmosphere. I see your vision getting cloudy. Mine remains very clear. Sometimes I can't see through these clouds, reflecting back at me like the truth that I found, suspended in time and space. I'll erase it when it's gone. It leaves a shadow in its place. Upon departure, there's a bitter taste. Shine like the last star. You can talk a lot, but it won't get you very far. Cause I won't quit until defeat. If you're moving, then I won't sleep. I won't blink. I think I'm just unable. I'm trying to make the right moves and keep my mentality stable. I will enable, but that's subjective. I'll always point you in the right direction. Really, that's the prime objective. Negativity is ineffective. About to make some progress. Don't leave the balance so neglected. And don't neglect it. That's all I got there.
Yo, I ain't even feeling lighty. Out of those two, bro, that's the craziest. Between those two, I like this one the best, bro. Yeah, the other one was dope, bro. But hey, bro, that shit is fire. Yo, I like that shit too because it got like that Reasonable Doubt Jay-Z type sound. That beat.
Yeah, smooth flow, smooth.
That's facts, bro. Look, I like them both. Like I said, but I like that one a little more. That second one was dope, bro.
That's just those. I was just working on that before I hopped in here.
That's dope. I mean, and look, thank God for that hour. Thank God for that hour confusion, bro.
Why not, right? You gotta do something. Filling the time out here, scribbling lines and shit.
Facts, man. Hey, look, if that's what you did with that hour, man, then look, it was a good thing, bro. Yeah.
Feeling it. Vibing.
Definitely.
For sure.
Well, when you started rapping, who were your inspirations and have they changed?
Yeah, for sure. Like the rappers I used to follow, like in the 90s, you know, growing up on fucking old school hip hop, Bone Thugs and like Tupac, Dre, all that shit, you know, the West Coast shit, because I'm out here, West Coast, a lot of that was kind of fed here, but I started branching out, following East Coast hip hop, Midwest hip hop, and all these different, you know, atmosphere and all these different groups and stuff out there. And a lot of my heavy influences I found were more underground that people hadn't heard of, like Blue Scholars. That's one of the biggest reasons I started rapping. You ever heard Blue Scholars?
Yeah, I haven't, but I'm gonna check them out.
Sobzy's a dope ass producer. Shout out to them, man. Prometheus Brown, big part of the reason I got into rapping again. His lyricism and his delivery and the smooth flows, everything. The way he makes his music is beautiful. He actually went out to Hawaii and lived there and made a whole album in the fashion of like Hawaiian music, but he still kept it like in his own.
That's hard.
It was dope, dude. It was dope. You gotta check that out. It's he's got a bunch of 808 beats on there and shit. It's dope.
Look, I'm definitely gonna have you send me those links, bro. That sounds dope.
I'll drop them. Yeah, it's dope shit. But I'd say like Blue Scholars. There's Viro the Virus. You know, Snow Goons. I've been following them for fucking years. M. Boston, fucking dope ass underground rapper, big influence for me. The name Skill Borrow Heru. That's actually, I used to play Magic the Gathering, you know, that card game, fucking nerd game, whatever you want to call it. I'm still a nerd at heart, but you know.
I'm not even for friend. I went through a period of time where I was playing Magic for me. I'm not even for the cap. You know,
I mean, it's an old school game. It's still around. People still play. I played recently, but you know, I put it down because it's just, I don't have the attention for that anymore. But the name Skill Borrow, it's a magic card. It's a blue card, and it does it copies abilities, and you can use them against your enemy. Like you can pay a fee or something and like copy an ability. It's pretty cool. It's dope.
Too loud. Too loud. Welcome.
So it's like a
Michi,
metaphor
welcome.
on like absorbing skills.
Facts. That's dope. That's dope. That's super dope, man.
Yeah, I appreciate y'all
Look,
for showing up.
as soon as you said magic, like I swear to God, that card popped in my head. I was like, oh shit. Okay. Yeah. Because
for sure.
I wasn't correlating that, but that's dope, man.
Yeah,
that's dope.
I actually have on my I think it's on my SoundCloud or Reverb maybe. I got a picture of me photoshopped onto the fucking card where it says
That's
skill
hard.
bar and shit. It's funny.
That's hard. That's super dope. Hey, let me ask you another question. You
Yes,
said
sir.
you used to live up here in Anchorage.
Yeah, I moved up there for a bit, bro. My buddy was working in a body shop, and my old boss was like manager or something out there. So they sent me up there to I didn't even do much work in the body shop, but they put me out there for a while, and I had to go work at a grocery store to fill the time. But the natural pantry, I'm sure you know that. Like,
hey, it's down the street from my house. Yeah, it's not.
Yeah, I was down there too. I was walking the whole fucking Anchorage looking for jobs the whole time I was there. I didn't live there long, but it's a beautiful place. It didn't end up working out where I was staying and stuff, but I had a job and yeah.
Michi's crazy. Dope. He said Skill got them breakdancing gloves on.
About to bro, I'm about to do it. No, I'm just kidding.
Facts. So hey, look, you can contest to this, man. Like Anchorage is small, bro.
Yeah, I walked most of it.
like for y'all that don't understand, in like 3-4 hours, you can literally walk from the main part of the city. You could walk from the main part of the city to the other end.
Graffiti, Nico.
It's crazy. Graffiti gloves, you graffiti some tattoos.
I love Alaska. I fucking loved it there. It was beautiful.
How long were you here?
Maybe a month or two. Not that long. I moved all my shit up there and was gonna stay there, and then just it fell through. Things. Life doesn't always work out. So I came back. But Oregon reminds me a lot of Alaska. It's similar. I'm out here in the sticks right now on hotspot internet.
Damn, I'm actually from Bellingham, Washington. That's actually where I'm from. So, you know what I mean? Like, I know Washington's a lot like Oregon and stuff too. Like, it's pretty. There's a bunch of pine trees and
deer and all kinds of critters. Just cows and shit out there, horses, and driving through the country every day. Yeah, I mean, when I grew up, my family, we lived in a bus. My dad gutted it, made it into like a house, like a school bus. And we traveled the U.S. when I was a kid. We drove from the East Coast to here. I was born in Cali, and then we went over there to the East Coast, and I was in like West Virginia. We went through a couple states over there, and then we went through Tennessee and like Texas and shit. Just traveled, and I was just living in this bus, and then fucking landed here in Oregon. That's where I've been most of my time.
What's your favorite place you lived in?
Shit, I'd say Oregon.
Oregon.
I like it here, bro. That's why I'm here still. I like the weather. I like the changes. I like that I'm close to snow. I can go snowboarding in the winter and shit easily. And like, you can get all the seasons in like one day.
Bro, I wouldn't mind like one day. Like, Wild Boy was good. Probably like when I'm off paper and stuff, right? I wouldn't mind like getting like a Winnebago.
There you go.
Like traveling to like Washington, you know what I mean? Getting a Winnebago there, just like I'm not doing the Alaska through Canada drive, bro.
That's a fucked road.
Yeah, some of them roads are barely big enough for a vehicle to travel on them, and you got like mountain faces dropping off on the side, and then the mountain right next to the vehicle. Like I'm cool with all that, bro. Like,
yeah, for sure.
My nerves would make me drive, man.
Yeah, exactly.
Thanks, but I'd love to put a studio in it and just like travel the country with my wife, bro. Like that would, like, you know what I mean, for like a year. You know what I mean, just go around the country, just traveling, seeing stuff, laying tracks down with people, all that. I think that'd be awesome.
Putting on shows.
Facts. Just hit different cities trying to
different venues where
like
we
a
can.
week. Facts, but there's 50 states, bro. I say hit a different major city for a week at a time. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like
There you go. Just pop around. That'd be dope.
facts. Like, yeah, you ain't all we gotta worry about is gas. You feel me? We ain't gotta worry about hotels. We ain't gotta worry about none of it.
No, you
gas.
got the home on the wheels.
Facts. Like,
yeah, great boat out here. You're right, Michi. We got some good weed out here for sure.
Man, oh, you probably got to smoke some of that good Alaska stuff while you up here, huh?
A little bit, yeah. I had one of my buddies hook me up out there, yeah.
What do you think the weed's better down there or up here?
From what I had here, but I've lived here like most of my life, so
you know who got it. Yeah, you know who got the good, who got that poopy loud, all that.
Yeah. But I mean, when it went legal, a lot of the people I knew that were growing were like, "Fuck this," you know what I'm saying? They just stopped growing. A lot of the people, they couldn't profit anymore off that unless they were selling to those dispensaries.
I looked, the dispensaries fucked everything up. I keep telling my sons, right? I'm about to find me a little rap in high school, homie, and have that nigga sell weed at school.
$15 blunts, bro. No, like
thanks, bro. I'm about to find me a little rapping homie still in high school and had that nigga selling weed on campus. Yeah, like come on, bro. That's the only way you really. Yeah, it's the only way you make the money now. Really sell. I mean, I know people that still sell weed. They make some bread, but bro, everyone wanted weed to be legal so bad, not realizing
now there's an overflow and we're fucked. But I can buy $12 ounces that are dank at this dispensary out here, and I'm not complaining about that.
Holy
honestly,
shit. $12 ounces, bro.
Yeah, they've been having these discount on ounces where they have an overstock and it's just drying up. So like, fuck here, 27, 12, 48, whatever tier you want.
$12 ounces.
He said there's such an oversupply where skilled borrowers at that
for real, bro.
Their weed's drying up, so they're selling right now $12 ounces.
Damn, we just bought ounces for $150, and we thought we were getting a great deal.
I will never pay that anymore. Not anymore. I would never pay. I would pay that to someone I knew that was doing it for sure, but not. I would not pay a dispensary that these days out here. I'm like, fuck that. Hey, Michi.
Nico says Skill looked like he would be fitting the group.
I'm 35 and I don't look it, but I am fucking 35 this year.
Damn, hey, bro, yeah, you look way younger than that, bro. That's crazy.
Yeah, I got gray hair though. Don't worry about it. I got gray going on. Fuck, I lived the life so far. I've been,
I swear on everything I love. If I were to guess right now, looking at you, bro, I'd say like 22.
I'll take it. Bro, some days are better than others.
That's crazy.
Yeah,
but look. I damn near want to call cap on that. Nah.
I'll pull my ID out. Where's my wallet?
Nah, you
flash the birth date.
Yeah, right. Your address and all that. You know what I mean?
Like, here, fuck it. It's not even current.
Larry, what's good? What's good, brother?
Hey, definitely, man. Hey, happy late birthday, because I was too blunted that night to send the video. I forgot.
Oh, man, you good, man. Definitely, man. Shout out to Larry. Brother, let me ask you a question. So when we do the bar breakdowns, okay? I know you've been around since the first one. I know that for a fact. You know what I mean? I remember the first one.
Yeah, bro. I was
so facts. You know how we started doing it, you know what I mean? With the, we play the song, then bam, you go over the lyrics.
Yep.
Do you want to do these songs where you just go over the lyrics afterwards? You can go over it bar for bar, definitely. You feel me? Or you want to play some and then go over those bars? You want to go through the whole song?
You probably with the lyrics, you probably want to play till a certain point and then stop, and then I'll just relay the little, because they're not written to be like full stories, you know what I mean? They're like, when I write something, I sit down and try to write from like a place of like, I want to kick some wisdom. I want to say something that maybe I've been through or seen someone go through that I can share an experience someone can learn from, because you never know. Like when you say something on the mic, you don't know who's gonna take what from it. So you can't really take it from a vicarious place of someone else's thought. You have to be like present it and be like knowing someone's gonna take it differently than you even meant it. But you don't know if it's gonna be. It could have a good impact. You know what I mean? So I'd rather stop it and fill it in. You know, as needed, whatever, not full songs, because then I'll be like tripping over, going over whole lyrics.
Yeah, no, I got you. So, all right. Would you like to introduce the first song, and then we'll let it play so everyone can hear it, and then we'll run back.
Yeah,
all right. Okay, you want
my girl's home. Sorry, the dogs are gonna be barking for a minute.
Are you good? You good, brother?
Yeah, she's a nurse. She does like in-home care, travels around here in the local area.
Hey, that's dope, man. She saves lives, man. People live a comfortable one out, man. Shout out to that, bro. That's dope. Sure. That's super dope.
All right, which one we doing? The
I will tell you right now. We are Stormblind. Stormblind is the first one.
All right, Stormblind. So I just made this one the other day, but basically a lot of my lyrics are like I said, I took a big break from making music, so they're like older stuff, and they're not all from my perspective, if that makes sense. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
So it's just stuff that you can kind of learn from. So this one's kind of it's one of those songs about how you kind of vibe with yourself, you know, and like brush off the hate, if that makes any sense. Yeah. And how, you know, a lot of hateful people don't come from a place of, you know, it's self-hatred. It's not for you. You know what I mean? It's not actually a reflection of how they feel about you. That's kind of what it's about.
Okay. Definitely.
It's metaphor, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. You know, as lyricists, we love that stuff.
Oh yeah. And you can take anything from it though. That's what I'm saying. Like when I wrote that, who knows, like I don't remember what I was going through that exact day, but when I wrote it, now you can take from it when you hear what you take from it, and that's your vibe, you know.
Facts. Definitely. You ready to get into it?
Let's do it.
All right. Definitely, man. Let me get this going.
All right.
Stormblind by Skill Borrower. Y'all definitely make sure y'all tap that link, man. Like, share, subscribe, and comment. Let's go.
You know, and if you like to stop it anywhere yourself, and just let me know, you stop whenever, you know. All right, my bad. I can't hear nothing. It's good. I was talking to my girl.
By your realness, that shouldn't come as a surprise.
There it is. All right.
My bad, y'all. Let's do this again. This is Stormblind by Skill Borrower. Y'all make sure y'all like, share, subscribe, and comment on the link in the chat. Let's go.
I like that old school vibe. I'm trying to stick with that nostalgic shit, you know?
They walk through the storm blind, talking all sorts of decline, making no progress by design. Money can't buy you realness, that shouldn't come as a surprise. Wake up from that lie, walk into the storm blind, talking all sorts of decline, making no progress by design. Money can't buy you realness, that shouldn't come as a surprise. So wake up from that lie, open your eyes, shut down the lies. I don't want to be one to despise. My character's strong and I still find time to revise. Chasing the goal to get the goal line. A clear mind's a gold mine. Can you dig that? Don't forget facts. Fuck everything that the rest lack. You catch my drift in the sun's path. You wanna do this? Well, I'm done with that. Twisting up to escape the trap. You standing up when I'm moving fast. Gonna outlast the crash legit. Perfection isn't even near. I'm never giving in except results, lose or win. I'm serving them up. That's what they get about to
about giving it your all right there.
Celsius, molten core, can't embellish us. Watch when we break free, it's a must. No rush when we crush at this point. I admit it's a must. You could never weather the fall. You never should have made that last call. His final resolve. Patience being tested, but I have evolved. They walk into the storm blind, talking all sorts of decline, making no progress by design. Money can't buy you realness, that shouldn't come as a surprise. Wake up from that lie, walk into the storm blind, talking all sorts of decline, making no progress by design.
Already,
Money can't buy you realness, that shouldn't come as a surprise. So wake up from that lie. Don't belittle the sigil of that house you call home. No claim to the throne.
This was the Game of Thrones reference.
In their own mind and close when it's open to competition. Slipping their answers like their mind's been missing. I'm making smooth transitions cause I'm graciously gifted. So check the mind state is lifted. Fuck everyone and get explicit. Take offense, life is too short to live it bent and broken from opinions of the so-called chosen. Who's to say we can't overthrow them anyway? Equip yourself and keep in check with good health. It'll pay off ultimately. Sinking battleships on shores where they breach. You'll be speaking verbal tones of defeat. On repeat, we the ones that pay the fee. Nothing in this life will ever be free but you.
Nothing in this life will ever be free.
They walk into the storm blind, talking all sorts of decline, making no progress by design. Money can't buy you realness, that shouldn't come as a surprise. Wake up from that lie, walk into the storm blind, talking all sorts of decline, making no progress by design. Money can't buy you realness, that shouldn't come as a surprise. So wake up from that lie.
It's another RP beat right there.
Hey man, look, you got a good chemistry with his beats, bro. Definitely.
Yeah, he makes some cool ass beats for sure. The guy's a beast, man. He makes all like different types of beats. I fetch out certain ones, you know. He even makes like reggae beats. I'm always like, I don't know if I could do that.
Oh shit, hey, that's pretty dope though. Look, I've always wanted to do a reggae type track. Yeah, like maybe more like Shabba Ranks type reggae though, not like, you know what I mean, Bob Marley type. You feel me?
Yeah, for sure.
Definitely, man.
Yeah, that song is just about brushing off hate, you know, and doing the best you can, giving it your all. I mean, a lot of my songs are just kind of positive lyrics, you know, just vibing.
Look, we need more of that. We need a lot more of that. Like, look, I'm guilty. I'm super guilty of putting out aggressive music. You know what I mean? Like
I got a few, bro. And I'm not the most peaceful person in real life, but my music I try to push is chill. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's how I go. I just try to put out positivity because that's usually what you get back. You know.
All right, Larry. Although I'm starting to be I don't feel so old anymore. I'm starting to be. He said, "Be back later." I'm starting to be able. I'm starting to read. I'll be able to read them little abbreviations and shit, man. The little text chat, bro. I'm not feeling so old anymore, bro. Like, damn.
Yeah, for sure.
You want to go over the? You want to go over the lyrics?
Yeah, we can go over them if you like. Yeah, whatever you want to. Whenever you want to stop it and ask about, like, you know, I'll try to break down what I can. You know. It's pretty simple. A lot of it's pretty simple and self-explanatory, but some of it's like, oh, if you could, you know, you can relate to it certain ways.
Facts.
Different ways. You know?
Yeah, I got you, man. Definitely. Let's go. All right. I'll stop it like every four or so.
All right.
All right, bet.
And this beat, he just dropped this beat too. It's like just dropped it. I was like, I gotta put something on that.
It's dope.
Alright. There's my lady there. She's tuned in.
Talking all sorts of decline, making no progress by design. Money can't buy you realness, that shouldn't come as a surprise. Wake up from that lie. Walk.
Right, keep going.
No, you're good, bro. That's the hook. So basically, when someone's walking in the storm blind, what I'm saying is, you know, knowledge of self will get you a lot of progress in life. Just being comfortable with yourself and pushing yourself comfortably and confidently without being a dick. You know, that's so walking in the storm blind is being a dick, basically. You know, not having knowledge of self and just being a pompous asshole. There's some rich people out there that just fucking flex their money. You know what I'm saying? And think that's the way it is. You know what I'm saying? And some of us came from different, facets of life than that. So we understand the grind and the fucking problems that come with just flexing your money and shit. So that's what that's about. Money can't buy you realness. That shouldn't come as a surprise, because some people think they got fancy shit and makes them good, and they just buy their way through everything. You know what I'm saying? You can't buy your way through life. Eventually, you're gonna hit a stopping point. You gotta fucking put in that work.
Definitely. I mean, you gonna plateau eventually. You feel me?
Yeah. There you go. Yeah, that's what that's all about. The hook there.
All right. Let me run it some more.
Into the storm blind, talking all sorts of decline.
Mrs. Barber,
progress by design. Money can't buy your realness. That shouldn't come as a surprise. So wake up from that lie. Open your eyes, shut down the lies. I don't want to be one to despise. My character's strong and I still find time to revise. Chasing the goalie at the goal line. A clear line's a goal line. Can you dig that? Don't forget facts.
So that one, basically what I'm saying is, like, put in your all, but you're chasing the goalie at the goal line. That's like never giving up, even when you're at the fucking goal line. You're still fucking pushing. You're there, but you're at your finish line. You still push. You know what I'm saying? You never quit. You never fucking give up. And the giving from the lies. Fuck, that's pretty obvious. Quit fucking fronting, being fake. A lot of fake motherfuckers out there. I'm tired of that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Facts. Yeah.
But that's all about you get a lot of hate from a lot of fake people. So
definitely,
that's what that whole line was about. That being real, trying to keep it real, just being yourself.
Facts.
Pushing it.
Definitely.
Everything that the rest lack, you catch my drift in the sun's path. You want to do this? Well, I'm done with that. Twisting up to escape the trap. You standing up when I'm moving fast. Gonna outlast the crash, legit. Perfection isn't even it.
That's about like how you're never gonna be perfect. No one's ever gonna be fucking perfect, but there's no reason to not try. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
Like, it's not about perfection. It's about never giving in. And so all your achievements, they might not be the same in someone else's eyes as they are in yours. So don't let other people's views of that discourage you.
Big facts.
Find your own motivation and your own drive. You know what I'm saying? That's what that is.
Yeah, I definitely agree with that shit. Like, I mean,
it's just metaphors for those basic shit,
Facts. Yeah, no, it's good though, man. Not everybody values what you hold dear to you. You know what I mean? Like a blanket that you own, that, is a baby blanket or something. Say you have your baby blanket. That's something that's an heirloom. You feel me? You hold that dear, but somebody else is just
someone else's baby blanket. Like,
facts,
shit doesn't mean shit to someone. Yeah,
exactly.
I get you.
So I feel you 100% with that, bro. I definitely do.
Yeah, for sure. And like I said, a lot of my music is just kind of like different variations of that message and that pushing that positive, like just that drive for yourself,
Definitely. Like I said, we need a lot more of that.
I mean, what hip hop is about integrity entirely. If you ask me, like, what's hip hop? Just fucking integrity, just being real about it.
Facts, definitely. 100. Hey, real shit though. 100, like, definitely. Like, I don't think I've ever heard anybody say that about hip hop before, but that is like, bro, look, you need
what
to make
successful artist do you know that it doesn't have that integrity and doesn't push that? You know what I'm saying? And walk like that every day in their everyday routine, even. You know what I'm saying?
Look, bro, that's merch right there. Hip hop is integrity, bro. I'll tell you, bro. Go put on some t-shirts, bro. I promise you. Bro, for real, bro. I promise you, bro. Like, hey, that's some real ass shit though. Hip hop is integrity, bro. Look, B-Mad already got something made now for it. I bet. Look, he's quick. B-Mad already got something. He about to hit you and I both in the message.
IG's about to pop up.
right. B-Mad already got it done. Look, he put on the final touches right now. That's how quick B-Mad is. Shout out to B-Mad.
He's on. Yeah, B-Mad's creative. He's quick.
Facts.
I'll hit you up. B-Mad, I'll hit you up later.
Facts. No, I'm gonna run this. Yeah, you said, look, we need that.
Never giving in except results, lose or win. I'm serving them up, that's what they get. About to erupt 1,000 degrees Celsius. When we pour, can't embellish us. Watch when we break free, it's a must. No rush when we.
metaphors for pushing heat, man, for fucking spitting fire. You know what I'm saying? Molten core, like you about to erupt 1,000 degrees Celsius. That's like the temperature of lava or whatever. So like it's a metaphor for just, you know, vibing, spitting heat with, you know, fuck everyone else. Just feel it, you know, if you're vibing, feel it. Kind of thing.
Look, y'all better stop sleeping on skill, man. Y'all better stop. If y'all are not familiar, y'all better stop sleeping on them.
I got lots of music work in the works too. This is just like shit I've had laying around. I'm just finally putting out, I guess. Not laying around, but you know, I'm finally making it, you know, into music.
Facts. Definitely. Oh, excuse me, that was hella rude. Let me hit this play.
Crush at this point. I admit it's a must. You could never weather the fall. You never should have made that last call. His final resolve. Patience being tested, but I have evolved.
Yeah, you know as you get older, it gets easier to deal with certain shit. That's what that line's about. And
Facts.
You know, like patience being tested, but I have evolved. Like anyone, you know, as you get grown, you start to notice different things in different ways. Like you just address shit differently. You know, shit doesn't impress you as easily. So that's what that line's about. Like still walking humble. You know what I'm saying?
Hell yeah.
But appreciating stuff. You know what I mean? Like, yeah.
You say yeah.
Yeah, just not out of proportion. You know what I'm saying? Just being humble. Like, fucking, you know what I'm saying? They're pretty basic lines. They're pretty straightforward on this one, I guess. Not too metaphorical, you know. It's just like I said, I'm always writing positive, like trying to write positive, like vibe shit that you feel yourself, and you know, you could if you're sitting there hearing it, you know, when you rap to something, you want to feel that vibe too. So if you're out there rapping to someone else's song, you want to kind of feel the vibe.
Facts.
You know, the lyrics they got to make sense.
100, definitely. I'm going to so I'm gonna let it run through the hook and then go into the you know what I mean? Okay, definitely.
Yeah, you good? I'm gonna smoke this blunt.
Talking all sorts of decline, making no progress by design. Money can't buy you realness. That shouldn't come as a surprise. Looking from that lie, walking to the store blind. Talking all sorts of decline, making no progress by design. Money can't buy you realness. That shouldn't come as a surprise. Looking from that lie. Don't belittle the sigil of that house you call home. No claim to the throne. Everyone is king and queen in their own mind, and closed when it's open to competition. Slipping the mansions like the mind's been missing. I'm making
okay. I started watching Game of Thrones again recently, and so I don't know. That line is like, you know, don't fuck your own house, basically. You know what I mean? Don't fuck it.
Facts.
Don't
be a Lannister.
Don't shit what you eat. You know, yeah. Don't be a fucking
Don't
Lannister.
be a Lannister.
Exactly. There you go. You got it. That's the whole part right there.
Facts. Don't
belittle the sigil of that house you call home. You know, everyone is a king and queen in their own mind and closed. It's just about, you know, being humble but staying, you know, within yourself, being noble and fucking walking hard, but you know, whatever.
Facts. And look, that could have even been what's his name? Tyrion.
Yeah.
That could have been a Tyrion.
Peter Dinklage.
Yeah. Don't belittle. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah. I get you.
Yeah, look, I'm telling you, look, I be doing that sometimes too. Like I be having accidental entendres sometimes, bro. like, oh damn, I didn't even think of that like that. Like that's crazy that my brain processed to put that in there like that. You feel me?
Yeah, I feel you.
Oh, definitely. Yeah, let me run the next 4 bars. My bad, brother. My bad.
Smooth transitions, cause I'm graciously gifted. So check the mind state that's lifted. Fuck everyone and get explicit. Take offense, life is too short to live it bent and broken from opinions of the so-called chosen. Who's to say we can't overthrow them anyway? Equip yourself and keep in check with good health. It'll pay off. Ultimately, sinking battleships on shores where they breach. You'll be speaking verbal tones of defeat.
All right, my bad.
No, you good. You good.
I had to talk to my girl for a second. She just got home a little bit ago.
You good, bro?
All right. I missed like half that verse.
right, let me run it back. Let me run it back for you.
No, it's all good. I was muted.
Oh, okay.
My bad. I was fucking
Like,
distracted for a minute.
nah, you straight. You straight.
From that vibe. Don't belittle the sigil of that house
Oh,
you
yeah, the
call
Game of
home.
Thrones
No
part,
claim
yeah.
to the throne. Everyone is king and queen in their own mind. And close when it's open to competition. Slipping them answers like their mind's been missing. I'm making smooth transitions cause I'm graciously gifted. So check their mind state is lifted. Fuck everyone and get explicit. Take offense, life is too short to live it bent. And broken from opinions of the so-called chosen. Who's to say we can't?
Yeah, that's about, the music industry and the elitist fucking bullshit that people do in life. That's about just ignoring that and, working together to fucking combat the negative shit that's out there, honestly. Because that's the only way you're going to get through it is to ignore it. If you give it attention, it's going to fucking obviously pop up and be the foreground for everybody. So it's about fucking making your own wave. You know what I mean?
Facts,
Basically
definitely.
it. Yeah,
Definitely. Definitely, man. What's goody B? What's goody B?
Goody B. All right. What's up?
Definitely, man. Hey, look, man. I get so frustrated because a lot of music is just a bunch of nowadays it's just a bunch of people riding in other lanes that people create. Like Future is the biggest one I say with this. Like, bro, there's so many rappers now that I feel like are Future sons. Like he birthed like the style that a lot of these dudes use. You feel me?
Yep.
And
I feel that.
I just you know what I mean? Like in the indie scene, it's more prevalent, and that's what I love. Like on the indie scene, bro, you hear more people that are just unique artists, bro.
That's what I love about it. You find the weirdest, coolest music and shit, and you're like, this is dope. I never thought this person would be doing this, and no one's even paying attention.
Facts.
So,
you know what I mean? Like everyone listens.
Shit.
Yeah, everyone too busy listening to knock off Future. Facts. Like I feel like a lot of these rappers are like the Wish editions of Future. like if you were to order a Future pack off Wish, that's what you would get. Is like a lot of these rappers. I'd be like, fuck, man.
Order a sweater and it's for a fucking monkey or something,
Thanks, right.
This hoodie's dope. Oh, this will fit my ferret.
Facts, man. All right, man. Let me run these other bars. All right, let's go.
All right, let's get it.
Overthrow them anyway. Equip yourself and keep in check with good health. It'll pay off. Ultimately, sinking battleships on shores where they breach.
Take care of yourself.
Speaking verbal tones of defeat.
That's a metaphor about taking care of yourself and combating anything that comes at you in life. I mean, you never know what's going to get thrown at you in life, and why ever back down?
Facts,
that's what that is. The whole metaphor about sinking ships as they breach at the shore, just taking down threats as they come in your life. You know what I mean, or whatever obstacles are in your way. You know what I'm saying?
Facts. Like you said, you sunk my battleship. I don't know why I thought of battleship and shoot the game. Battleship.
There you go. Sunk my battleship. We all played Battleship.
Hey, but that used to be my shit, bro. I used to be so confused when I first started playing. Like, how does this nigga know where my shit is? Bro?
Right.
Like
F9, what?
Yeah, bro. Look, I was never I don't know why, bro. And it's a luck game. It's a guessing game. You know what I mean? But bro, I was never good at Battleship, bro. Like I would lose all the time, bro.
Well, I mean, once you get one, you can kind of find the others around that, but it takes a while sometimes.
Look, I had the type of luck where I would guess every direction where the next piece could be and get it right. like on the after my ship had already been hit and sunk, and I'd be like, man, this is some bullshit. But Connect 4, I'm a beast with Connect 4 though.
There you go.
Definitely. I'm gonna run these, and then the hook plays afterwards again, correct?
Yeah, you can skip that if you want. We already heard this track.
No. All right, well, look, I got to run it back anyways after, for the folks, so people can listen to it from your eyes too. So I do that. All right.
Pete, we the ones that paid the fee. Nothing in this life will ever be free for you. I'm not the best at that fucking pitch change.
I know it was cool though. Like, it was unexpected, but it was cool. I felt like you added like another depth. You know what I mean?
Yeah. That's what I was going for. I was like, I don't know, I'm gonna try this. I stretched the vocals out, made them all layered, and it was like, all right, I'm practicing that mixing and mastering. I'm not very great at it, but
I'm trying to get better myself too, bro. But that's the thing, like, I look at a lot of stuff right from last year that I recorded, that I was mixing and mastering. Then I look at stuff that I mixed and mastered like just last week, and I'm like, damn, like I've grown a lot in a year. And so that encourages me to push forward, to be like, okay, well, look, I'm
doing it, feeling yourself. Exactly. You got that the progress marked. You see it. As long as you don't give up, everyone will get there. You know what I'm saying?
Facts, man.
It's inspiration. No matter what, at least you can get somebody going, get somebody hyped up. You never know.
Definitely, man. So you guys have heard Stormblind broken down from the artist himself, man. Explain to you what each bar meant. We are about to run this. Facts. We about to run this track back so you guys can now listen to it from his perspective. Skill Borrower, Stormblind. Let's go.
Appreciate you.
No problem, bro.
They walk into the storm blind, talking all sorts of decline, making no progress by design. Money can't buy you realness, that shouldn't come as a surprise. Wake up from that lie, walk into the storm blind, talking all sorts of decline, making no progress by design. Money can't buy you realness, that shouldn't come as a surprise. So wake up from that lie, open your eyes, shut down the lies. I don't want to be one to despise. My character's strong and I still find time to revise. Chasing the goal to get the goal line, a clear mind's a gold mine. Can you dig that? Don't forget facts. Fuck everything that the rest lack. You catch my drift in the sun's path. You wanna do this? Well, I'm done with that. Twisting up to escape the trap. You standing up when I'm moving fast. Gonna outlast the crash, legit. Perfection isn't even it. I'm never giving in except results, lose or win. I'm surfing them up. That's what they get. About to erupt. 1,000 degrees Celsius. Molten can't embellish us. Watch when we break free. It's a must. No rush when we crush at this point. I admit it's a must. You could never weather the fall. You never should have made that last call. His final resolve. Patience being tested, but I have evolved. They walk into the storm blind, talking all sorts of decline, making no progress by design. Money can't buy you realness, that shouldn't come as a surprise. Wake up from that lie, walk into the storm blind, talking all sorts of decline, making no progress by design. Money can't buy you realness, that shouldn't come as a surprise. So wake up from that lie. Don't belittle the sigil of that house you call home. No claim to the throne. Everyone is king and queen in their own mind and clothes when it's open to competition. Slipping the answers like their mind's been missing. I'm making smooth transitions cause I'm graciously gifted. So check the mind state that's lifted. Fuck everyone and get explicit. Take offense, life is too short to live it bent and broken from opinions of the so-called chosen. Who's to say we can't overthrow them anyway? Equip yourself and keep in check with good health. It'll pay off ultimately. Sinking battleships on shores where they breach. You'll be speaking verbal tones of defeat. On repeat, we the ones that paid the fee. Nothing in this life will ever be free but you.
Nothing in this life will ever be free.
They walk into the storm blind, talking all sorts of decline, making no progress by design. Money can't buy you realness, that shouldn't come as a surprise. Wake up from that lie, walk into the storm blind, talking all sorts of decline, making no progress by design. Money can't buy you realness, that shouldn't come as a surprise. So wake up from that lie.
If you are just now tuning in, man, you are here Barbershop bar breakdown with the man of the hours. That term coined by Rudock, man of the hours, skill borrower.
What's up?
What's good, man? What's good, homie? What's good? What's good, man?
Chill.
And look, I really do like that track, man. I like that
I
track
appreciate
a
that.
lot.
Yeah, I put that one down just the other day. It was fun.
Oh, facts. Yeah, I really like. I remember you told me you had just dropped it, and I went and checked it out. Yeah.
Yeah, RP, I remember he puts out a beat, man, I'm like, all right, I got to make something of this. I just can't even help it. It makes me want to write immediately.
J Tree was good. What's good? Definitely.
J Tree, long time listener. All right.
Where do you draw inspiration from? Like what things, like events or things like trigger, like, hey man, I need to write right now.
Yeah, well, sometimes I'll just wake up and have like the incentive to write something about like something that happened in the past, and I'll be like, I'm gonna write about that, because I never did, or something, shit I went through, or something I saw someone go through. I know a lot of people in different places, so I've heard a lot of different stories, and so I'll kind of share them through my lyrics vicariously. Some of the stuff's my stuff, and like speaking from my perspective, but it's all just stories. It's what hip hop's all about, telling stories.
Facts. Definitely.
So you'll hear some of my lyrics. They're kind of like different. I don't know, but I can lay them out for anybody that wants to know like what they mean, the metaphors and how the layers are to them. But yeah, my inspiration's everyday life, bro. Like honestly, like anything can inspire me to write. Like you can have an experience just out in your day, your daily life. You're like, shit, I want to write something about that. That was dope. Watching someone help someone or something,
Facts.
Or the opposite, because I,
Oh no! Can I play? Can I? Where, hold on. Oh, he don't have it up here anymore. I forgot his page disappeared, man. I was gonna play the joint with you. Yeah, I was gonna play the joint with you and EI3.
That one's dope with EI3. Listen. Yeah.
Facts, man. Man, shout out to EI3, man. Yeah, I'm gonna have to hit the homie up and check up on him, bro. I haven't talked to him in like 2 months, man.
My music is not on all platforms. It's mostly on YouTube. I have Reverb Nation as well. I have a Reverb page, and then you can find some of my features on. Yeah, I got one with Menace on Apple Music. That one's jumping around. It's pretty good. That was a fun track to make with him. Shout out to Menace. He's dope. He's the homie.
Let me ask you a question. What is preventing you from putting your music on all platforms?
I don't own licenses to the beats that I've been putting out, so it's all free. You have to, that's all free music basically. I just do it for free. I'm not making money off of it at all, and I don't care to right now.
Right, right now. Right, you are a dope producer too, though, bro. Like,
I got
feel
beats,
me? Like, you know what I mean? Like, bro, look, obviously there's a want. You know what I mean? Like, for people asking about, where they can listen to your music at, bro.
Yeah, I got you. I got more coming. I got so much more coming. It ain't even close to over for me. No, I just getting started.
Facts, man. That's always super dope when people ask, about, finding your music on platforms and stuff. So, I want to make sure.
I appreciate that.
Definitely. I would like, to help make sure, like I can do whatever it takes, because like I tell people all the time, bro, like I mess with people that I'm a fan of their music and I like their personality. You feel me?
There you go.
And and as a consumer of hip hop and a fan, of your music, a supporter of your music, bro, like I would like to see you. You know what I mean? What you would be like with like a primo beat in the finest studio. You feel me?
Let's get it.
So
I'm down.
I definitely want to do all that I can. You know what I mean? To help. Your support, your following. All
I appreciate that.
You know what I mean? And because, like I said, as a fan, I want to see what you're like. You know what I mean? Like in the best situations, man. So if you guys are not already, Please make sure y'all tap in with my guy Skill Borrower, man. Make sure y'all like, share, subscribe, and comment on his page. Definitely make sure y'all support the boy. He is a beast, man. I shouldn't. My bad, the man. I keep, I always refer to people like my boy, the boy.
Oh, it's all good. I ain't taking no offense over here.
But you are respectfully, you are a man. So I be like,
appreciate you.
Always. I'm gonna ask you some questions. I always be asking some off the wall questions during my barbershop bar breakdown, man. Which food do you prefer, Mexican or Italian food? If you could choose
Mexican.
One that you said Mexican.
Mexican food.
Look, he said I ain't even gotta think about that.
No thought, no forethought. No, Mexican food all the way, man.
Eggs, okay.
Give me nachos over pasta any day.
If you could be either one of these two superheroes, who would you be? Would you be Batman or Spider-Man?
Batman. I like the night.
Facts, okay. I mean, Spider-Man fights crime at night too. You feel me?
Well, but webs are dope and all, but Batmobile's way more dope than a web.
Facts.
I don't know.
I'm not even gonna lie. That's big facts, man. That's big facts. Yo,
yeah, I was Batman guy when I was younger. I always like those movies. The one with Schwarzenegger, Mr. Freeze. There you go.
Yes.
There you go.
They got the movie mask and whatnot. Okay. If you could be a penguin or a turtle, which one would you be?
Probably
and
a
why?
penguin. Because I like the snow. Simple.
Fair enough. Look, I've lived up here most of my life. I do not like the snow.
I do. I like the snow. It's fun. I believe it though.
Facts. Look, my wife telling me, "Hey, bro, when I got that mask, I put it on and rode around in the car with that bitch on all day, all day, talking to people with a straight face and all that, bro."
Oh yeah, I believe it.
Why are you using
the Mexican? The chat. That's funny.
But nah, I do not. But I really did. Like I bitch about it every year, bro.
Yeah.
Every year, I'm like, man, I hate this stuff, man. I can't wait to move from it. Bro, that shit's cold.
It's cold.
It's super cold, bro. Like,
yeah.
I don't like being too hot and I don't like being too cold, man. And
yeah, I get you.
Like, if I could live the rest of my life at 60 degrees, just 60. You know what I mean? No hotter, no colder, bro. That 60 degrees is the perfect weather, bro. The perfect weather.
It's pretty nice out here most days.
Facts.
Oregon's got some good weather.
You got a lot of Bigfoot sightings around where you live?
Yeah, he lives right next door.
Look, I can check this out. So I was
he's like their neighbor. Bigfoot. No, he's right out there.
He's right. Yo, so I know Oregon has like a lot of Bigfoot sightings. Like there's a huge number of them that come from Oregon. So
he lives out here.
I was wondering, do you live anywhere where there's like a lot of sightings at, or have you ever seen anything weird like that?
I haven't myself seen anything like that, but I don't put it past anybody for what they've seen. But yeah, I don't know. People say they've seen it. But our neighbor has like a Bigfoot silhouette in the tree. It's really funny. So I always say he lives next door.
Bruh, you gotta invite somebody over sometime, bruh. Just not even tell them.
Point at it. It's right there. There's Bigfoot. In the dark, it might fool you.
That's what I'm saying. Like at night, go outside, smoke out front or back, or wherever it's at, and be like, "Yo, bruh, what the fuck is that, bruh? What the fuck?"
Yeah, exactly.
And just record your partner and shit, bruh.
Yeah, you go. They might trip out. It might be like, is that a cougar or something? What?
Thanks, man. That shit's crazy. So look, your neighbor believes in Bigfoot, then obviously.
Oh yeah, they got all kinds of Bigfoot signs up and shit on the trees. I was like, all right.
They have a Bigfoot
sticker on the car. I don't know.
They got a Bigfoot. You live next door to a Bigfoot gift shop, bro.
Yeah, there you go. Go over there for the merch.
That's crazy. Who are 3 artists that you want to work with before this year's over, and who are 3 artists that you want to work with before your career is over?
Oh man, 3 artists. That's a hard pick. I don't even know off the top of my head, honestly. Collabs are just, I'm always open to collabs, so I don't even like have like a preference anything, you know, because you never know who you're gonna vibe with, you know, catch you off guard. Like a new collab might be something that's better than what I'm gonna say. You know what I mean? But definitely Junior Loke is someone I want to hit up. I don't know. Fucking shout out to Loke. He's dope on the mic. Me and him had some good collabs already, so I want to get some more shit with him. Another good artist I want to collab with. Damn, that's a tough question. Fuck. Probably Traumatose. Yeah, I think Traumatose is one I gotta collab with. I gotta hit him up, you know, get a collab with Traumatose, and then fuck, there's one more I was thinking. Damier. I'm gonna work with Damier. Those 3 artists right there.
Man, I appreciate it much. Thank you. Look, I be wanting to tell people too, like, bruh, you know what I mean? Like, I don't want people to feel like because they come on here and interview with me. Like, I sometimes, like, I know it's genuine. You know what I mean? I know it's genuine, but I be feeling like sometimes people feel like, oh man, you know what I mean? I gotta say.
No, bro, we've been talking about it, you know.
Facts. So for all future artists that come up here, man, like, don't feel like you have to say me. Like, bro, I'm not a rapper right now. I'm the media. Right now, bro.
Yeah.
And, bro, you know what I mean? That, bro, there might be somebody that you feel is just like really hot right now that you really want to work with, and it might not be me right now at the time. I might be your fourth pick.
Absolutely. Yeah, no,
I might be your 4th pick. So I mean, it's like I don't want any artist from here on out in the future to feel like I'm being like, okay, but what he really means is what other 2 than him.
Well, and honestly, I'm hoping to hear back from Heru soon, and Ty, infamous Ty. We got something in the works we might cook up, you know. So that Lunar concept might come back.
Y'all got a good chemistry.
Yeah, I think that was coming out dope. That track we put together, all 3 of us came out good, I thought.
Facts, Rude Knock. Definitely. Yeah, I think you 3 got like a great combination. Like you guys, like the 3 y'all blend together like super duper well. Yeah.
Thank you. Yeah, they kill it, man. Yeah, super dope artist. Shout out to Heru and Ty. Legends, man.
Facts, definitely. Oh yeah, man. All y'all, man, are young legends in the make. Look, you younger than me, bro.
Yeah, I know you in the making.
Facts, man. Like, look, I know you're like, man, I'm not that much younger than you, but bro, I'll be like you, bro. These 4 or 5 years, bro. That's a lot of knowledge and a lot of experience.
Yeah, it's a lot of gain. It is. It's a lot of change. Life changes a lot. When I hit like 30 and beyond, like there was just change always. You know, evolution, everything.
Bro, wasn't it crazy how years all of a sudden felt like they were like 8 months long?
Right? Everything's like shorter. You're like, the night feels shorter. Fuck.
Fact. Hey, bro, like I started tripping out. I was like, why are these years getting shorter? Feeling like
exactly.
Shorter. It's almost like the older you get, like the way you perceive lengths of time is like different or something, bro. Like it's so weird. Because I promise you, as you guys get older, years really feel like they're shorter.
Yeah,
you know what I mean. It's
crazy.
It
fucking flies by. It's like you hear it and then you experience it, and it's a whole different story. You're like, okay, yeah, shit's happening.
Like I'd be having convos with my wife. I'd be like, you remember earlier this year when that happened, and she was like, hey, that's like 1.5 years ago. I was like, nah, I promise you, it was earlier this year. And she'd be like, nah, that was like 2020. You feel me? I'd be like, man, I'll be thinking back and stuff, and I'm like, that's crazy. That's hella crazy.
I used to smoke cigarettes. I used to smoke cigarettes, so now this got me off smoking cigarettes, and fucking cigarettes.
You know what? It's crazy, right? Like, so I go to the gym very often. Actually, I haven't a lot this past week, but I go to the gym very frequently. When I go to the gym, I smoke a lot less. It's like my lungs, you know, like it's like they know, like, okay, we on healthy time.
Oh yeah,
You feel me? Like,
yeah.
so
They want healthy,
like
clean time.
So but I don't be having the desires to smoke as much. Like I can maybe smoke like a cigarette and a half, you know, when I'm in workout mode, like through the course like of a day. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
So
I gotcha.
but I've been taking a little bit of time from the gym this past week, and I've been smoking more. And I'm like, damn, I need to get back to the gym, right? Because I hate smoking, bro. But I do it. I don't like it. I don't like the way it smells. I don't like the way it tastes. I don't like what I know it's doing to me. You feel me? Like,
that too. That's the worst of it.
Like I know right now that every time I inhale, like I am shortening the length of my life.
Fuck.
Yeah, it's like every time I inhale, when Thanos snapped, I feel like every time I inhale, like just some of my future just withers away, bro. Like
withers away.
God, I was like, man, this shit is crazy.
That's funny.
Hey, y'all got any questions y'all want to ask? Skill, that's
drop any questions.
Right,
I'm open.
Y'all have any questions you
I'm
want
pretty
to ask?
blunted, but I'll answer the best I can. 2 blunts in. We'll see how far we get.
He was like,
yeah, hang on. We're gonna
go
places
that question
with this
again? I've been sitting here thinking for 2 minutes on what you asked again, not an answer, man. My bad.
We got you.
Facts. Hey, Skill and Dami.
Yeah, I appreciate all you coming through. Yeah, everybody. Shout out to y'all coming through for all the love. It's cool. Yeah, Damier, we're supposed to do a track. I don't know. You never know though. Gotta hit him up.
It'd be so hard being an artist, bro, because it'd be like this, man. It'd be like, man, like you want to work with people, man, and sometimes just schedule conflicts are crazy.
Or they're already working on something else, and that's hard to do when you got life going on the side. You gotta take care of responsibilities still, and you got music to deal with.
Definitely.
Sometimes the cycle can make it even hard to be creative, if that makes any sense. Just dealing with everyday shit sometimes.
Facts. Once again, you guys, I put the link up there in the chat, man. For his YouTube page, I will put his Instagram page up there as well. Make sure y'all like, share, subscribe, and comment. Oh yeah, look. So it'd be tough, right? So with my interviews and stuff, and then like my son's schedule, because he's my workout partner. My son and I go to the gym together. Raul, what's good, brother? So like, with his work schedule and then me doing this, like a lot of times now, we gotta go at like 9 at night. You know what I mean? Go to the gym at night, and then which I don't mind, but I'd be like so sore when I get home. Now I be feeling bad too, because I did the morning show. I've been I do interviews.
Yeah, no, you've been busy on here for sure.
Facts. Look, I got another interview tomorrow.
Yeah, I saw that.
Then I got my interview on Sunday. I was wrong, you guys. I've been saying Saturday for the Shaky Vibes podcast.
Miko, you're such a good Charlotte. He's probably talking about the lip. I stabbed my lip. That's fucking funny.
What did he say?
Nico. He's funny as fuck.
Hey, Nico be having me cracking up, man. He said something.
He's killing me out here.
What did he say earlier? He said another a vengeful what was it? Avenged Sevenfold or something. So you look like a member of Avenged Seven. I said, man, Nico's crazy. Nico is super crazy.
Nah, he's funny. I appreciate
Nico. If you could have 3 vocalists from the industry collab with you, who would they be?
Corey Taylor. And fucking, who Corey Taylor is, right?
I was about to let you finish talking and be like, I am unfamiliar with Corey Taylor.
Slipknot.
Okay.
But he does like singing too. He's got a really good voice. Stone Sour, that's Corey Taylor. He has a great fucking voice and just an ear for music in general. So he'd be great to work with. But then there's who's that other guy? What's his name? Iman works with Jedi Mind Tricks. And then Yes, Alexander. Do you know who that is?
No.
Of course,
Well,
with
I was
Vinny
about to
Paz.
say,
Is
but
happiness just a word? Have you heard that
look,
track from Vinny
you gonna
Paz?
have you gonna have to send me those links
Oh
too,
shit.
man.
Oh, okay. Yeah. They're super dope artists, and they're pretty popular. Word, for their lane or whatever you would say. But those are three vocalists that would be super dope to have like on a hook or something or whatever.
You know what's crazy is I realize that I get so busy with like streaming and working on music that
Yeah.
outside of the network and outside of shout out to Michi too. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like network affiliated individuals, like people that we've connected with. I almost feel like, bruh, I don't have time to like
Keep
stop
up.
and really. Yeah, bro, because and I be feeling bad because
I
hella
got
people
you.
be like, but it's like even to the point where like people be like, you hear that new Kendrick track, or you hear that new, and I'm like, they
Nah.
dropped the track.
Yeah.
I'm like, yeah,
Exactly.
bro, like, bro,
Can't
I'm
follow
so
everything. You can't win them
fast.
all.
I'm like, yo, I'm so focused on what's going on. You know what I mean? Like as
With
far as
your
like help
shit.
with my stuff, trying to get like all these dope indie artists that I interact with, like their proper shine. That like I feel bad because I'll be like, man, or like people will play something that like, oh, this is an old Cal Scrubby song. And I'm like, bro, I've never heard this. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Like,
Yeah. I've been there. That happens to
and
me a
it's just
lot.
like, and it's not that I'm ignorant to what's going on, like around. It's just like my focal is like so on independent
there's
artists right
there's
now,
so
bro. Like
many lanes now for hip hop and music
facts,
in
facts.
general. Just to keep up with one lane of music is fucking ridiculous anymore. So you're like, I get you. Like, yeah, have you heard this? And you're like, nah, I'm following this right now.
Facts,
It's
right?
tough.
You know
I
what I
got
mean?
it.
And it's like, bro, listening to music is almost a job in itself now. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah, it really
for
is.
real.
I
Like
mean, you
I
make money doing reaction streams, doing
facts,
those. I mean, that's
facts,
fucking,
facts.
that's real shit though, because that's networking, that's building someone, that's good shit. So, I mean, that's
Facts.
something. That's a
Yeah, I
positive
was
thing off it.
definitely. I was talking to Rude Knock yesterday, and he was telling me he was like part of the reason like he likes doing reaction videos is because people suggest new music to him, stuff he's never heard
Oh yeah,
before.
well, coming
Yeah,
to
I
these
mean,
live streams, have found some of the dopest artists. Just not even to
facts,
just work with, but to follow and listen to.
facts. Like, and it's crazy, right? Like, if streaming wasn't a thing, right? Like, if whoever the first person was to sit down and was like, yo, I'm just gonna listen to music online and let
Yeah.
people watch me. Which
Yep.
now that I say it like that is kind of weird.
You're like, what?
but,
Boop, boop, beep,
you know what I mean?
dee.
I'm just gonna let people
Dial up
watch me
internet.
listen to music. You know what I mean? Man, shout
Yeah.
out to whoever first did that. You feel me? But
Yeah,
if
because it worked.
nobody, yeah, like it turned into a very big thing and it connects people, bro. It's
Yeah, it
so
works
dope.
good. Yeah, it's dope
Like,
as fuck.
and look, I just really I jumped into the streaming thing literally a year and a half ago is when I first entered my music into the first stream ever. And
Yep.
even like I'm gonna be honest with you, that's the first time I ever even like heard of any streams.
Yeah,
I'm gonna be
I
I
didn't
know
even
that
follow
probably
anything like that.
I know it probably sounds crazy, but like before a year and a half ago, I did not know that streaming was a thing that people were. I knew about gaming, but I never thought that hey, there's people out there sitting down willing to play your music and check it out. And so like a year and a half ago, like I got introduced to it, bruh, and I promise you, bruh, that has changed my life in so many ways. Like,
Yeah, facts.
man, shout out to Analyst, man.
Yeah, shout out to Analyst for sure.
A year and a half ago, I went to his stream for the first time, bruh. And I have 36 YouTube subscribers.
Yeah,
36 YouTube.
Got a bunch from just that.
When I stopped going, when I stopped going to Analyst's streams, I had 100 and something. But he got me so much exposure with so many people, so many people where I was introduced as artists. So many people were introduced to me, and people, you know, streams they went to, you know, people introduced me to them, and vice versa, and so on. But Analyst was the catalyst, like for all that, bro. And I'm forever grateful for that, bro, because I've learned how to you know, stand on my own and do my own streams, and how to learn and interact, and like, you know, weave through the YouTube society. And so it's super amazing, bro. Like it's a dope thing.
Yeah, that's that inspiration right there. Yeah, no, that's super dope. Analyst is and he's good at that shit too. He's got it unlocked.
Facts, man. Shout out to Analyst, man.
For sure.
So like it's cool because, bro, I wouldn't have met you.
Yeah,
I probably, you know what I mean, like, cause I met you on Analyst's stream.
Yeah, facts.
Excuse me. So like, and I mean, just think about it. You know what I mean, like. Think of some of the artists you meet, and if you just didn't decide to go onto that stream on that certain day, or you know what I mean, you like just like the bridges and stuff that would have just completely been not present. You know what I mean?
Never existed. Yeah, exactly. A lot changes from all that. A lot of that's why it's the network. You know,
Root Knock, you were not on camera, bro, but you need to get up and walk a lap, bro. He
Shout
said
out to the network.
Shout out to the network. Work gang, baby. We are family. Oh, yeah, you gotta get up and walk a lap. He says Sack was his first. Facts, man. Weird shit, man. Do you want to go into your second track, my brother?
Yeah, let's get it. It's fun.
Okay. I'm pulling it up. Rewire the Line. You want to tell us about Rewire the Line?
Rewire the Line. I think this one was it's one I used a lot of like military reference metaphors, just kind of to represent, you know, a message, to promote a positive, like, self-reflection message. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
It's about rewiring the lines, if that makes sense, in a metaphorical sense of changing your way of thinking, of living, you know, shifting to a positive way. You know, I don't know if you've been through, you know, being a negative mindset kind of fucks with you. So
yeah, it does, man. It does. I've been there,
falling on dark times.
Definitely, I'd have definitely been there, bro. I'd have been there. So, like, it's really good to have music like this. You know what I mean? Like, encouraging and stuff. Because sometimes, man, a song can really change somebody's life, bro.
Yeah, you never know. Like I said, whatever you say, you never know. You're like, oh, that line really affected me, you know?
Facts. Definitely, all the way. Let me see. Okay. Y'all put the link in the chat. Y'all make sure y'all like, share, subscribe, comment.
This is when I just started working on hooks, really.
Okay. Definitely, man. Hold on, my thing just it paused it. It paused.
So good. Paused.
Okay, man. This is Skill Borrower. Rewire the Line. Definitely make sure y'all like, share, subscribe, comment.
Said they go for the gold, or I'm going for broke. I said no worries, I can go so much further than most. I go for the throat, sing like a bee, I flow like a ghost. This is a roast, welcome to it, let me be your host. They said they go for the gold, or I'm going for broke. I said no worries, I can go further than most. I go for the throat, sing like a bee, I flow like a ghost. This is a roast, welcome to it, let me be your host. Propose a toast with no glass fast, knock these haters strictly backwards. They on their ass, spitting notable quotes, and just my fist in the air as I rise from the ashes like classics. The hat trick kids back in action. I've been busting windows out to let the facts in. Sleeping with the enemy, a fatal attraction. Never sold out, I'm consistent like the masses of people telling me I'm nothing new. I'm stuck up on that past shit. I'm like, nah, I've been true to this. I move my shit with ruthless wit. I'm cruising and I never knew my nuisances were foolish kids stuck in fruitless bits. From insatiable bliss, they fell in a bottomless pit because they plotted and bit. They tried to fight us and slip. The only thing I ever really wanted was to see him catch a grip. Recalibrate the image before you flip that script. They said they go for the gold or I'm going for broke. I said no worries, I can go so much further than most. I go for the throat, sling like a bee, I float like a ghost. This is a roast, welcome to it, let me be your host. They said they go for the gold or I'm going for broke. I said no worries, I can go further than most. I go for the throat, sting like a bee, I float like a ghost. This is a roast, welcome to it, let me be your host. Cause I kick raps that spill facts and kill the time. I've been laughing till I cry as they feel the design. I'm about to unlace my boots and rewire your lines of mine. Inside your mind, follow clues to unravel the crime. Battle has commenced, yeah, you're falling behind. We awoke a sleeping giant, cross the spiritual line. Thinking that we free, we just broken and blind. I'm trying to find the sign of the times. It's hidden behind some cynical minds. If we expose the truth, then it's war horns on front lines. They're forlorn and entwined, a sure sign of end time. I'm for sure that this climb has declined. No inside, am I inclined? Reverse it, please. Do you even fucking listen when I speak? It's my turn to preach. As they find my truths hidden in the breach, checking clear on the sweep. The hatred and the fear of the weak erases purity. I put your photo back down. Or I'm going for broke. I said no worries, I can go so much further than most. I go for the throat, sling like a bee, I float like a ghost. This is a roast, welcome to it, let me be your host. They said they go for the gold, or I'm going for broke. I said no worries, I can go further than most. I go for the throat, sting like a bee, I float like a ghost. This is a roast, welcome to it, let me be your host.
Oh, we.
Man. Oh, man. Oh, we switched hats. Look at that, Trauma.
Ah.
Mine's forward now. Yours is all backwards. All right.
So funny.
We're smoking.
Facts. Hey, that was a vibe, bro.
You like that one? Appreciate
Yeah,
that.
That shit. That beat was crazy too. I like that. Yeah,
I think that was Rise of Pendulum, I believe, on that beat as well.
Yeah, that
his beats are all crazy. Pretty fire.
Facts. Look, you definitely go have to send me the link. I'm gonna have to look through bruh's catalog. You feel me?
Yeah, you'll find something. I'm sure of it.
Look, I'm gonna have to run them by you first too, man. Be like, you ain't got none of this, right? You ain't.
Oh shit. I go for the old school and the 90s ones mostly. You'll find me the boom bap shit. Okay. But he has like trap beats for days and like, you know, other reggae vibes, all kinds of different shit.
Thanks. What's goody B? I appreciate that. Thank you.
Yeah, goody B. Showing that love.
Would you like to should we go through it?
Yeah, if you want to, we can run through that. Like I said, there's some of those metaphors are about the current situation that's happening with the Russians and stuff that was like building up for a while. I was like following that tension, so I was writing like rhymes about it. Like,
go ahead.
Oh, I don't want to get political about it. I was just gonna say like that shit's like crazy to me. So it's something that's kind of a story, you know.
Facts. Let me ask you a question. What is too soon to what's too soon to make a hip hop reference when something happens? Like, so
are you talking about Will Smith right now?
Will Smith like the day after Russia invaded Ukraine, right? I wrote some bars. My first opening bar was on Russian nigga like Ukraine. You feel me?
Yeah, exactly.
But you know, like I asked around the household, they're like, it's kind of too soon, but that's you though. You know what I mean? Like it's not like you're just you rap, you know, you use punchlines that reflect pop culture and current events. So that's not
there
really.
Was a bunch of riots and shit. I wrote a track about that, about people just losing their shit and like burning cities down and shit. That was crazy. You know, I'm like, what the fuck? Chill. I need to burn your own city down.
When do you feel like is too so? I still feel like if somebody dropped a Kobe reference, that was in bad character. Well, a bad character Kobe reference, period, is wrong. Feel me?
Right.
But if somebody were to make a helicopter and Kobe reference, it would be way too soon. So, what do you feel as an artist is too soon for certain? Like, does it depend on how big they are, or the tragedy of the situation, or is any of that like irrelevant?
I don't feel like there's a too soon. I feel like there's an inappropriate or appropriate, if that makes any sense.
Thanks.
You know what I mean? That's what I feel like. I feel like some shit just don't even, like just don't even stress on, but then there's like, if it's gonna happen, it's gonna happen regardless. The reference or the metaphor, whatever you're gonna do, why wait? You know what I mean? If it's relatable at the time, it's especially relatable at the time for a reference. Like, you follow Samson, the guy with the mullet.
Oh yeah, hey, look, Samson. I keep Samson in some rotation. Probably about once a month. He's got me
laughing like every time, and he kills it. It's flawless. It's fucking dope. But it's relatable, heavy shit that's happening. You know what I'm saying? And it's not a metaphor. And that's what he's just laying it out for him, like, to the public, and it's dope shit. And I like that. That's just not my lane personally, but I fucking love that shit.
Yo, what song is that at the end where the two government guys run up on him and they're like, "We got him. What do you want us to do?"
Oh, I don't remember.
He's a thinker. One. He's a thinker.
Yeah, I don't know.
He turns around. He's like,
"I've seen that one."
What?
Yeah, I don't know. I've seen that one. How new is it? Newer? See, I don't. I follow him, but I don't follow that hard.
Hey, can I play something for you? Is that cool? This your time.
No,
this your
go
time
for
right
it.
now. Let's go.
Go for it, dude.
Man, damn. Where's the Samson song? Do you know a song by Samson? Off top,
yeah,
like one off the top of your head.
What is that one? No, I don't think I know the name of. Like, they're all like remixes that he titles like weird shit. What's that one? The one about the Bush, the Obama party or whatever. I don't remember what that one's called either. It's like Happy Birthday or something. I don't know.
Yeah, I found him. Hold on. But this shit is so like the 6 cents. Hold on. Go to videos.
Is it the one where he's in a field? He's like standing on a field?
No, I think it's this one. I think is it FTC? I think it might be FTC. Hold on, let me
All right.
Let me see if it's this one. I think it is. This one.
Birthday Bash. Thank you, Marissa. That's what it is.
Calvin, can we watch it?
Yeah, it's this one.
All right.
Man, you ain't never seen this one?
No, I have not seen this one.
Hey, this one's dope, bro. Hold on.
I don't think I've seen
wish
this
that
one.
I was as smart as celebrities. Imagine having all that brain power. The things they can do in 1 minute. If I were to do it, it'd take hours. They're on a whole nother level. To be an bold intellectual, so intelligible. I have trouble keeping up with them. They deserve gold medals. They have such big heads. And I don't mean egotistical. I mean that the brains are so big, it's probably hard for it to even fit in their skull. And that's why they're always high strung and freaking out at the paparazzi. It ain't because they're mean, it's just because their brain's so goddamn big that it's always throbbing. We're constantly solving our country's problems. What would we do without them? I don't know. We'd be stuck on a big piece of land that nobody here has a clue how to run. We'd be fucked. And how would you know who to vote for without somebody telling you? You probably have to do your own research. Now that's bullshit you don't want to delve into. You probably have to go and actually look at the policies of each individual candidate to make sure y'all agree and see
I love when he chops
everything
it
they
up.
would do, because if they fuck up, who's paying for it? You, us, ordinary civilians. Look at the debt. We're buried in trillions. Their children are gonna be set, but yours, they ain't inheriting millions. I don't know, man. Everyone has an opinion, but who in their right minds would trust somebody who acts for a living? The ones who are posting on Twitter, you ain't in my circle if you fake, are the same ones who take life advice from people that are literally two-faced. I got a toothache, cause I'm always biting my tongue. If I don't stop, I'll chew through the bitch. Yes, everybody has an opinion, but yours happens to be stupid as shit. The ones who live the most privileged life are the very last ones that should give advice. It's easy to tell little folks what to do when you're up top looking at the city lights. You and I are total polar opposites. Exactly. I'm a nobody, no one knows I exist. You're a multi-million-dollar mogul making loads of money. If you want it, you buy it. I gotta second guess myself if I wanna go splurge and buy Chick-fil-A. The amount I can save if I went to Wendy's is a big deal to me. It's like night and day. Why the hell would I listen to you? I'm broke as fuck and you're filthy rich. Nothing affects you the way it affects me. So
I know I've heard this.
Your silly shit.
But I don't buy any of your
fake smile whenever you
now I'm
listen to you. I'd rather have Governor watch my grandma. You live in the bubble. It's been a minute since you've been through the struggle. You lost your touch. You must be off that stuff. If you think you and I have things in common, fuck your pretentious self. Nobody asked you for your hand or to lend your help. If you want everything to be so equal, then hey, how about you spread the wealth? You gotta lie, you don't know that. Folks on the block, they could eat off that. Instead of endorsing people you don't know shit about, how about you fork it up and give a little back? I ain't talking about giving out turkeys. No, I'm talking about big amounts, earnings. Walk the streets and start handing out wads of relief instead of just interviewing. Bitch, look at all these activists. Y'all must be college graduates. I wonder what kind of law you practice, or do you just study politics? I'm asking because you know so much. No, you don't. I speak on behalf of a vast majority. We don't want to hear you lecture us about shit. Don't act like you have authority. Please don't. Just act accordingly. Stick to acting and rapping horribly. You're so detached from normalcy. Nothing you say is that important to me. I ain't talking about all of them though. This is just a select few. There's also a lot that work in silence, and just so you know, I respect you. The stage you accept your Oscar on and a platform for you to talk so long. Take your trophy and shove it up your ass, say thank you, and keep on walking along. The moment that I become famous and rich and I'm living the life of Riley, when it comes to politics, I'll shut the fuck up. Because I know that most situations won't apply to me.
Most situations won't apply to me. This is where he gets nabbed. Oh, maybe I have seen this. I don't know. It's been a long time. Is this old? How old is this?
What the fuck? What the fuck?
We got him.
Fucking got him.
Yeah, he's a thinker.
He's a thinker.
Yeah. Well, he's out here
Shut
thinking.
him down.
You want us to kill him or pay him?
Go fuck yourself, he says. Got him. Oh man, what a ways to catch up.
What's crazy though is how powerful that last part was, bro.
Yeah,
feel me?
No, it's sketchy.
He's a thinker. Yeah,
take him out.
Get rid of him. You know what I mean? But bro, it's what it seems. If you look through history, it seems like that's what they do to great thinkers, bro.
Yeah,
you
it's fucked up.
Yeah, bro. They
advantage of them for sure.
Yeah, they definitely don't want the masses tapping into that knowledge shit, bro.
No,
it's fucking, it's crazy, bro. They definitely don't want that.
Absolutely.
Man, we didn't even go over your second track, did we?
That's all good, bro.
No, hey, look, no, I'm actually about to go back and run it through. My bad, bro. That Trump. Oh, dickhead. Look, my bad, man. That's some dickhead shit to me, bro. I don't even know how we got. I don't even know.
Samson, it was worth it. I don't know. I'm chilling.
He said, "I'm chilling." Nah, my bad, brother. Hold on. We gonna run that. The bar is back with this one, bro. Definitely. I apologize about that, bro.
No worries.
My bad. I got this Alaska internet, bro.
That's all good. I'm probably gonna run out of data halfway through this and have to like scrounge for internet out here.
Oh shit!
Use my phone. That's what I'd have to switch to. It's all good.
All right.
They go for the gold or I'm going for broke. I said no worries, I can go so much further than most. I go for the throat, sling like a bee, I float like a ghost. This is a roast, welcome to it, let me be your host. They said they go for the gold, I'm going for broke. I said no worries, I can go further than most. I go for the throat, sting like a bee, I flow like a ghost. This is a roast, welcome to it, let me be your host. Propose a toast with no glass, knock these haters strictly backwards. They on their ass, spitting no liberal quotes. Adjust my fist in the air as I rise from the ashes like classics. The hat trick, kids back in action.
You want to go over the hook in them first for it?
Yeah, let's do it.
Yes.
All right. So you ever, when you go for something, you should give it your all. Like I said, I write about that shit a lot. Then go for the gold, or you're going for broke. Basically, if you don't fucking put in work, you're not gonna fucking get anywhere. You're not gonna pay out in any sense of the way. You know what I mean? So make sure your efforts are worth it. That's what that's about. Go for the gold, you're going for broke. Go for the throat. You know what I mean? Like, that's about just going hard. It's a metaphor for, like, it's a boxing metaphor. Go for the throat.
Facts.
It's not a good thing to get.
Go for the throat. Go for the throat.
You don't want to get hit there. That's what I'm saying. So it's a metaphor for, like, go hard, go home.
Facts. Definitely.
Like, so yeah, and then the first part of that is basically, well, I don't know. It's basically just motivational shit to be like vibing with yourself,
Yeah.
It's pretty straightforward. Some of these lyrics.
Nah, it's good. It's cool. You know what I mean? Explain that though, other people don't have to be like, did he mean something else with this or that? So, it's definitely good. You know what I mean? You letting it be known.
Yeah, no, for sure. No, it's a lot of like just go hard metaphors, like fucking, be confident. Don't be a dick about it.
Facts. Definitely. All right, let me play some more into it.
I've been busting windows out to let the facts hit. Sleeping with the enemy, a fatal attraction. Never sold out, I'm consistent like the masses of people telling me I'm nothing new. I'm stuck up on that passion. All
right, so that's about like how I keep it old school. Some people hate on that or whatever, the nostalgic feel, because a lot of people are trying too hard to be hard. You know what I mean? In their image. I don't know. Like, you don't need to try that hard to, like, if you're fucking a strong person, you'll just be a strong person. You don't need to flex that out much. You know what I'm saying?
Facts. Mercy was good. Jam was good.
Yeah, the beat's pretty good on this one. Rise of Pendulum again.
Facts. Yeah, that beat is crazy, bruh.
Yeah.
I'm like, nah.
I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Oh yeah, no, go ahead.
All right.
Busting windows out to let the facts in. Sleeping with the enemy. Fatal attraction.
From insatiable bliss, they fell in a bottomless pit.
So yeah, you get a lot of hate from people, but sometimes you got to realize those people are just hating themselves. That's what that's about. Falling in a bottomless pit of fucking. There's people going through way worse shit than you know. So that issue can't sometimes reflects back at you. Like you never know what someone's going through when you see crazy shit out in the world. And you're like, what the fuck is that about? And you're like, I don't know what their situation is, but you can't be too judgmental about it because you don't know what got them there.
Definitely.
Yeah,
yes,
that's what that's about.
Okay.
Cause they plotted and bit, they tried to fight us and slip. The only thing I ever really wanted was to see him catch a grip, recalibrate the image before you flip that script.
K-Dog. What's up, K-Dog? So that's about really, you just want to see those people do well, the fucking hate. When you get all that hate, you want to see, I'd rather see those people doing well and vibing with themselves and struggling and hating on other people. Because jealousy is a sickness. Ask anybody. Fuck.
It is, man. It's a real sick.
I ain't having it. So yeah, that's what that's about. Getting jealous, hate, and just brushing it off and just wishing people well instead of fucking worrying about it. Don't stress on it.
Facts.
Too many people focus on that hate. I see diss tracks all the time, and I'm just like, what? Why? Whatever. I don't need to fucking diss
Right?
track. Yeah,
Man,
whatever.
because man, it's unfortunate, but controversy sells, bro. And it's
I
so
appreciate that, kid dog.
Facts, K dog. Yeah, man, it's sad, but like, I mean, that's what it is. Look, like people
Oh, yeah,
nowadays, if you see somebody get hit by a car, people nowadays are more likely to pull their phones out to stream it before they call the
call the
police.
help. Yeah, exactly.
Or ambulance, whatever, you know what I mean?
Call for
Whoever you
help.
call, you feel me? But
yeah, exactly.
It's crazy. You feel me? Like
Yeah.
it's that. I mean, it's just where the world's at now.
No, it's crazy. Yeah, it's like
Facts.
technology like got fucking crazy on us,
Right?
in a good and bad way. I mean, it's how you use it, you know. And
definitely,
it's like I feel like people are being manipulated to use it wrong.
Facts. You ain't never lie.
Yeah, that's how I feel.
Facts.
They said they go for the gold or I'm going for broke. I said no worries, I can go.
Oh, go ahead, brother.
Oh, I'm just rapping over.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna let it play through the hook and then go the first four.
Yep.
All right.
Further than most, I go for the throat. Sing like a bee, I float like a ghost. This is a roast, welcome to it, let me be your host. They said they go for the gold, I'm going for broke. I said no worries, I can go further than most. I go for the throat, sing like a bee, I float like a ghost. This is a roast, welcome to it, let me be your host. Cause I kick raps and spill facts and kill the time. I've been laughing like crying as they feel the design. I'm about to unlace my boots and rewire your lines of mine. Inside your mind, follow clues to unravel the crime. Battle has...
Sorry, I put my joint down.
Nah, you good.
So that one was a little bit about like a reference to the conflict and how it can relate to like a metaphor of your own personal struggle, you know.
Facts.
Everyone's got shit they deal with, and you never know what you never know what someone's going through. It's the same thing through the whole song. It's about changing your mindset to not be hateful back, you know what I mean, to someone. It's like, why add to negative energy? You know what I'm saying? Rewire the lines to be more positive, you know, like it's a electricity reference kind of thing. That's why the sparks are there and shit too. It's funny.
Facts. Yeah, definitely, man. It's but I know I keep saying this, but like music like this is needed like a lot more, bro. Like definitely.
Yeah, it's just like trying to be a positive, like self-influence, you know. It's like a therapy thing too for me when I spit, you know.
Facts.
So like, and it only goes, you know, whatever vibe I'm on that, you know, in that point in my life. These are obviously different facets. All the songs have different vibes to them, you know.
Definitely. Oh man, my father stuff was saying. Okay, I'm gonna press play real quick. My bad.
You good.
Commence, yeah, you're falling behind. We awoke a sleeping giant, cross the spiritual line. Thinking that we free, we just broken and blind. I'm trying to find the sign of the times. It's hidden behind some cynic.
Yeah, that's just about the struggle of, you know, what America's going through versus what the other countries are, you know, people going to war in other countries, and we're here bitching about little shit, you know, while our country's falling apart. People are fucking, I don't know. Yeah, it's just a metaphor about that, the laziness of people and their hate. You know, battle has commenced, no soldier left behind, and those are just references to like, you shouldn't give up on people, you know what I mean? Just because they're fucking up.
Definitely.
Yeah, but it's like you know, because the conflict was a huge. I don't know if you know I don't want to get into the politics of the weird conflict shit, but if you listen, you'll hear the reference. I don't know.
Facts. Okay. All right, here we go.
Ankle minds, we expose the truth. Then it's war horns on front lines. They're forlorn and entwined. A sure sign of end times. I'm for sure that this climb has declined. No inside. Am I inclined? Reverse it, please. Do you?
So that they talk about that war being like part of the end times and shit. I don't know. There was like a bunch of rumors about people being like, "Oh, the Bible's right, and it's all the end times. We're gonna get microchipped in 666." You know. So yeah, these are I'm just talking about how people feel about that. This isn't like anything from my personal shit. In my view, you know, it's just like this is what the world feels like. You know, it's weird.
Fact, definitely.
They
I
need
hope
to
you feel
rewire
better.
their lines.
Facts, yeah. You better rethink shit.
yeah. It's about having a new mindset. The whole song is about just kind of changing your mindset and all these negative different facets, and that's what I'm talking about in most of the verses. Just different ones, you know. There's layers to them. The metaphors, obviously.
Facts.
So.
Facts.
Fucking listen when I speak, it's my turn to preach. As they find my truths hidden in the breach, checking clear on the sweep. The hatred and the fear of the weak erases purity. I fucking photo back down. I'm going for broke. I said no worries, I can go so much further than most. I go for the throat, sling like a bee, I flow like a ghost. This is a roast, welcome to it, let me be your host. They said they go for the gold, I'm going for broke. I said no worries, I can go further than most. I go for the throat, sting like a bee, I flow like a ghost. This is a roast, welcome to it, let me be your host.
Yes, sir.
This is Dexter. He's popular now.
Shit, his name. You said you're famous. He said you're famous. Facts. Yo, so you guys heard the breakdown with that. So I'm gonna run, rewire the line back now that you fully grasp from where skill was coming from on this. So let me put this link up here again. Definitely make sure y'all like, share, subscribe, and comment. You know what I mean? Make sure y'all like, share. Make sure you like, share, subscribe, and comment. I'm gonna run this back so you can listen to it through skills ears now. Let's go.
Appreciate that, Heru.
Facts.
I try to write some deep shit, and like I trail off in my mind and like start thinking heavy about different references to like how they could relate to everyday struggles. You know what I mean?
Facts. All right, so we're gonna rewire the line back. Let's go.
All right, let's go.
Said they go for the gold, or I'm going for broke. I said no worries, I can go so much further than most. I go for the throat, sling like a bee, I flow like a ghost. This is a roast, welcome to it, let me be your host. They said they go for the gold, or I'm going for broke. I said no worries, I can go further than most. I go for the throat, sting like a bee, I flow like a ghost. This is a roast, welcome to it, let me be your host. Propose a toast with no glass, knock these haters strictly backwards. They on their ass, spitting notable quotes. It's just my fist in the air as I rise from the ashes like classics. The hat trick, kids back in action. I've been busting windows out to let the facts in. Sleeping with the enemy, a fatal attraction. Never sold out, I'm consistent like the masses of people telling me I'm nothing new. I'm stuck up on that past shit. I'm like, nah, I've been true to this. I move my shit with ruthless wit. I'm cruising and I never knew my nuisances were foolish kids stuck in fruitless bins. From insatiable bliss, they fell in a bottomless pit because they plotted and bit. They tried to fight us and slip. The only thing I ever really wanted was to see him catch a grip. Recalibrate the image before you flip that script. They said they go for the gold, or I'm going for broke. I said no worries, I can go so much further than most. I go for the throat, sting like a bee, I flow like a ghost. This is a roast, welcome to it, let me be your host. They said they go for the gold, or I'm going for broke. I said no worries, I can go further than most. I go for the throat, sting like a bee, I flow like a ghost. This is a roast, welcome to it, let me be your host. Cause I kick raps that spill facts and kill the time. I've been laughing till I cry as they feel the design. I'm about to unlace my boots and rewire your lines of mine. Inside your mind, follow clues to unravel the crime. Battle has commenced, yeah, you're falling behind. We awoke a sleeping giant, cross the spiritual line. Thinking that we free, we just broken and blind. I'm trying to find the sign of the times. It's hidden behind some cynical minds. If we expose the truth, then it's war horns on front lines. They're forlorn and entwined, a sure sign of end times. I'm for sure that this climb has decline, no inside. Am I inclined? Reverse it, please. Do you even fucking listen when I speak? It's my turn to preach. As they find my truths hidden in the breach, checking clear on the sweep. The hatred and the fear of the weak erases purity. I've come too far to back down. Or I'm going for broke. I said no worries, I can go so much further than most. I go for the throats, lean like a bee, I flow like a ghost. This is a roast, welcome to it, let me be your host. They said they go for the gold, or I'm going for broke. I said no worries, I can go further than most. I go for the throats, lean like a bee, I flow like a ghost. This is a roast, welcome to it, let me be your host.
Oh, excuse me. Yo, that's fire, bro.
Thanks, man.
That's
Appreciate
definitely
that.
fire.
Yeah, I've been having fun making those hooks lately. Trying to make better hooks.
Yo, that's something I gotta do more of, like, bro. But I just like barring out, bro. I just like barring
Who
fuck
doesn't,
out,
right? I didn't used to make hooks at all. I would just rap over beats, you know.
That's what
I record on a rock band mic. Even like just when I first started recording, I was just fucking around. I had a rock band mic USB I'd plug in, and I was just like, "Fuck it, test this out."
Oh shit!
You know,
that's crazy. That's hella crazy.
I still have some of the tracks that were recorded on there. Some of them was like, "Wow, that doesn't sound as bad as I thought it did." You know, 10+ years ago when I first was laying tracks down.
Facts, definitely. Yeah, I think, bro. I remember recording. I used to play like instrumentals, like in you know, them little double tape things that had like the two holders in it, so you could record.
Yeah, so you could like record on one side and play on the other.
Bro,
yep, you plug into that.
I used to do that with the ones that had the mic. You know what I mean? That had the mic built into it and do freestyles over that, bro. I used to plug in like the headphone and use the one side of the headphone to record and shit.
Oh shit!
Yeah. You ain't never done that?
No, not on those. I didn't do it on those. I wasn't rapping in those days. I mean, I wasn't recording music. I had like bands. I was doing like guitar shit. You know, I had a couple bands I messed around in, but like, no, I wasn't rapping in those days. I was writing shit, but I wasn't recording and like putting it on beats or nothing. So like a lot of my material was just like pulled from some of that old shit too. You know, just writing shit.
How many rap names did you have until you settled on Skill Borrower?
One. That was it. Yeah.
Damn.
I almost legally changed my name to Zaji because I just had I was just tired of my name for a while, but I was gonna be that for my artist name, but I never changed it, so it's always been Skill Borrower.
Facts.
Since I started, that was the name I came up with and just kept it.
Look, man, I had so many names, bro. I was trying to find my name, right?
Yeah, it's tough sometimes.
And then I got into a fight when I was younger, and so like people started calling me Trauma because I got into this fight, and this dude had to go to the hospital. But you know how like motherfuckers like expand the story when they tell it. So eventually, by the time like the next day, people were like, "Man, I heard you put this dude in the trauma ward," and so everyone's like, "Oh, I'm gonna start calling Trauma," and I was like, "Bro, I hated that name, bro." I was like, "Bro, that shit is so stupid, bro. Like, the fuck, don't call me Trauma." But like, it stuck eventually, and eventually, you know, I mean, I just accepted it. So what I did is I added the toast. I added the toast at the end. That way, you know, I'm like, you're not gonna find another rapper named Traumatose. Maybe Trauma.
No, exactly. You can find it easily on YouTube. Or whatever network you look up on Traumatose. It's you.
And so it became a metaphor for my life, bittersweet, because the suffix of sugars is like fructose, sucrose, things like that. So it became a metaphor for my life for bittersweet, and that's how the Traumatose came along. So
that's dope. For sure, respect.
Definitely, man. I appreciate it.
That's cool.
Definitely. What are there any other genres of music you'd be interested in, like delving in?
Oh, bro, I used to do metal vocals, like screamo shit, and then like I did different style bands. I don't sing well, but I can scream a little. And so I did that in one of my tracks I played around with. I don't know if you heard that one, but I did some screaming in the background of it and like made it kind of demonic vocals. But yeah, I like metal a lot. I listen to a lot of metal music, like hardcore shit.
Definitely. Okay. Yeah,
But other than
man,
that, I like all kinds of music. I listen to weird shit too, like all kinds of random shit.
Would you be willing to try any other genre that you haven't tried before?
Probably, yeah. I don't know. Why not? Music is fun. I as an artist, I've made a lot of like guitar tracks, and I'll sit here and just play my guitar and make acoustic tracks. So like there's that. I don't have too many recorded, but there's that's always an option.
Look, you and Philosopher need to cook up so because I think you guys would be dope, like dropping an EP. Because look, he does like the multiple genres too. He raps and he sings as well too. And nice, I think you guys would definitely like cook up some like dope, like creative, just outside the box
stuff.
Be dope. You feel me?
Yeah, for sure. Because I don't sing well. I need someone else to do that.
Facts.
I can't hit those notes. I can't sing.
I only had the one joint that I sang on, and that was that Hating on Me joint. That's the only joint that I've done that with. But
yep,
I can sing, but bro, I get shy, and because I don't know how like you're supposed to sing. Like it takes me tough. A minute to kind of like, okay,
hit the right,
you know what I mean? Key. Okay, like yeah. Facts. So
I feel it.
I really don't do it much. You know what I mean? I'm a rapper, so I lead the production to the producers and the singing to the singers. Like
for sure.
I know my strong trait, and the other two really aren't mine. I mean, I'm decent at them. You feel me?
Right.
But I save it for the professional.
There you go. Yeah, I'm not a singer myself. I sing when I'm like in the car listening to the songs I know and shit,
Facts.
I would never record and be like this. I've recorded a couple little singing hooks, but nothing I liked. I'm like, fuck this. I always trash them. I'm like, nah, I don't like my singing.
Definitely. That's how I definitely be for real. Like, but it's crazy because like when like you can sing along to something, you've kind of trained yourself to try and hit those notes. You feel me? So you kind of trained yourself to at least be able to harmonize to it, if not sing along.
You know what's coming.
But me trying to create like my own, like, a note path. You know what I mean? Like, bro,
a melody. Fucking
like,
someone's gonna vibe to. You're like, oh man, and then you do, and you're like, I like that, but is everyone else gonna like that? So I'm all, as an artist, you're
like with the singing stuff, I'm my toughest critic. So I feel like if I'm comfortable with it, I was like, everyone else will like you. You feel me? Because
that's why we release music, because we're like, all right, we got this. You know what I mean? Like,
because
you gotta have that confidence at all.
Facts. Because like people tell me, man, I think your vocals are good on that. Like they say you sound real good, like harmonious. And I'm like, I don't know. So I know definitely if I be feeling like, facts. So I know if I be like, man, this sounds good. I be like, I know
gets the green light. Yeah, there you go.
It sounds good because I'm the last person to agree that it'll sound good. So
there you go.
Definitely.
Yep.
Oh, facts, Rude Knock, definitely, man. What
Yep.
What is your craziest music memory? Good and bad.
Crazy, like making music or like perform, like
performing, opening up for like any.
I don't even do shows. I just started recording honestly not that long ago. So like open mics and stuff. Out here in Oregon, there's not a lot of hip hop scene where I'm living right now, honestly. So it's not an easy thing to just hop out and do shows. I could probably get a small scene, something like that. But that'd be something I would have to build up to, and it's nothing I've even built up to. So I'm still working on, just perfecting my craft, honestly. And so it's just something to work up to. But craziest music memory, probably just rapping with some random people that my buddy brought through that were like in the game, you know what I mean? He brought them through and we did some songs and they approved of my flows or whatever. You know, it was dope. But
the cosign, definitely.
yeah.
But like a lot of times them cosigns, bro, be like what push somebody, you know, to be like, you know what, I'm a for real do this. You feel me? Like,
Yeah.
like that's cool. You know what I mean? If they think it and I like them and they, you know what I mean, they know music, like cool. All right. Definitely.
Yeah, for sure. No, I don't have a lot of crazy music memories, but I did a lot of I did obviously worked a lot before that, but yeah, music. Just doing this. This is basically gonna be a hobby always for me. I don't think I'll ever worry about making it a main source of anything because, you know, it's just I love doing it. It's just a hobby, you know.
Like you should definitely, you know what I mean? Like, bro, because look, there's not too many people in the world that can do what you know what I mean we do. But if you look at the big scale, we're 8 billion people in this world, bro. There's not like there's a very small percentage that make music, bro.
No,
like,
for sure. That's why I do it. I want to keep the music alive. You know, I got to contribute somehow. I feel obligated.
I know. I'm asking Google a question now. I'm actually kind of curious. What percentage of the world records me? Oh, hold on.
There you go.
What percentage of the world records music? Yeah, I don't even know if that's even like something they've taken a poll.
I know what kind of statistics are we gonna get here? This is their was that a census?
Bro, there is nothing about what I asked. That is crazy. Bro, I don't even know if anybody's even studied that to see, bro. Like, if anybody in the chat can find the answer to that, definitely let me know. That's crazy.
Yeah, that's interesting. For sure.
Yeah, what percentage of the world records music?
All right.
Facts.
Hey, Menace.
Hey, Menace, what's good, brother?
Shout out to Menace.
What is good? Yes, sir. Facts.
We're chilling.
Oh, man.
Blunted. You know.
I'm bonged out. He's blunted.
It's all good. It's all good.
Like, Skill, if you've been crying, man, what is going on? Why
oh, man, I'm so sad right now, you guys. No, I'm chilling. Fucking blunts, man. 2 blunts deep in a joint. Got me.
I can't. Oh, the bong over here. Sorry, I was talking to myself.
All good.
So, what are 3 things? I know you said it's kind of more like a hobby, but what are 3 things that you would wish to accomplish this year as far as like milestones in your music?
I just want to make some more music. Honestly, I just want to grow the channel and make more collabs, you know, network, build, you know. I don't care if I make profit off it at all. Honestly, I just want to build my craft and keep going, you know, progress. That's all I really care for. Help other people along the way. You know what I'm saying? Help
Is
where
there
you can,
any...
just keep pushing. Hey, Infamous Ty's up in here.
Ty, what's good, brother? How you doing, brother? I hope you're doing good. We're doing great. If there is anything else other than music you could do, what would it be?
Oh, that's okay. I would probably just skate. Skateboarding. I love skateboarding. You know, I haven't been able to lately. But I used to do it a lot. I got really crazy good at it, but I'm just too damn old now to push for something that extreme. You know what I'm saying? I feel like that shit hurts like way more now.
Hey, I was having this conversation with Rude. Like I said, look, I fall and I break something. That's a lifetime injury. That's a lifetime injury for me now. Yeah, I'm not fully bouncing back from that.
No. That shit hurts too. Like the pain's like more than it used to be, if that makes any sense. As you get older, it's like, God damn it, that's worse. You know what I mean?
Right?
Like you get the fucking shin whack with the board or something. You're never
Oh my God. Hey, look, shin injuries hurt so bad. Now, like as a kid, it hurt, but you could kind of shake that shit off, bruh. That shit. I got scars like a week now.
from the bear claw pedals. You know those spiky ones.
Oh,
I had those when
yeah.
I was young. You know, I like the BMXs. So I got scars on both shins from like bone deep wounds. Yeah, it sucks. You can still see them from many years ago.
God, that
I
shit
wouldn't do
made
that
my
shit
shins
now.
hurt. That
Yeah,
shit
right.
made my
Bear claw.
shins
Fuck
hurt. You
bear claw
talking about
pedals.
it. Hey, good as God. Man, you ever gone snowboarding or snow
Yeah.
machining?
Yeah, I was actually trying out snow skating recently. If you've heard of that, it's like
What?
bindingless snow skate. It's bindingless snowboards. They're just like a skateboard, but they have like a. I have one that's just a polymer, and it's
Yeah.
you just ride on that, and it's just got some foam on top. And then we
Oh,
got one
damn.
that's got like a ski attached to the bottom,
Oh,
and
shit.
it's tough because it's like a board with a ski, so you have to like stay on it and
Balance.
balance.
Yeah,
with
you
your
got
skate.
hella
it's tough.
balance. Yeah.
Yeah, so I was trying that out recently, but that was fucking tough. So I'm gonna try to build a new one with some skis that I got for free from a shop out of the polymer one. I'm gonna attach them so it's more platform underneath, and then I'm gonna try it again. But yeah, I do. I like that shit. I'm not good at snowboarding because the bindings fuck with me.
But do they have stuff like that already, or is that something you're doing?
Yeah, they got snow. You can order the snow skates. Yeah, Rudnock,
Oh,
snow
okay.
skates. There you go.
Oh,
Yeah, you can buy them.
okay.
They're professional ones. It's just not super popular because it's tough.
Brother, because I was like, damn, that shit sounds like revolutionary, bro. That shit sounds.
It's pretty cool. You can check some videos out. Like people can kill it doing that shit. I've seen some dope ass videos.
Facts. Yo, it's crazy. I've lived up here most of my life, bro. I've never been snow machining and I've never been snowboarding.
I've never been snowmobiling, but I've snowboarded. I used to be better at it, but now the bindings are just too much. I don't know. I can't be attached. Something about being stuck to it fucks with me.
I feel like snowboarding would be safe for somebody my age that don't, you know what I mean? You can land in the snow and shit. You cool. You feel me? Like, I mean, don't get me wrong. You can still get fucked up on a snowboard.
Oh yeah, you hit those slopes, you can get cruising and fucking lose control and just.
Man, you gotta topple with this thing attached to your feet too.
Exactly. That's why I'm like, no, my knees are like at risk. Breaking knees.
Facts, definitely, bro. Yeah, like snowboarding is something I do wanna do. Snow machines, I wanna fuck with those. Like I don't like speeding in cars, but like I am stupid crazy like on 4-wheelers and shit. You feel me? Like I used to that. You know what I mean? Just super
getting it.
Facts. And you would think I would be slower on those than I would a vehicle. You feel me? But vehicles, I both hands on the wheel, but I drive like an 80-year-old man. It's crazy.
That's funny.
It's definitely crazy. Oh yeah. You good?
Yeah. There's just dogs running around.
Okay. Yeah, it sounded like somebody was banging. I was like, damn, you got the police at your house? Are you good, bro? You good, bro?
I think someone might be here.
They're like, how Trauma hear people at his door?
Never mind. We're good.
Facts. Definitely. Look, I was just telling them, I was like, they probably like, damn, how did Trauma hear somebody knock on his door before
I heard it? It was like the Matrix. You heard it in the future.
Facts, right? Definitely, man. Definitely. Hold up real quick. I gotta pull this up real fast. My phone. You guys have any questions for Skill Barb?
Shoot away. I'll answer the best I can. Questions are always fun. You never know what you're gonna get. It's like a box of chocolates.
Facts. What is your opinion on Einstein's theory of relativity?
That it's true.
He was smart. He said it so fuck it is. You know what I mean? Crazy, man. Oh.
For every action, there's an equal or opposite reaction.
Facts. Menace, I love that question. Menace said he asks everyone that question as an artist.
My biggest
What's
flaw
your
in my
biggest-
music? Oh man, sometimes my flow, but honestly the mastering is like my biggest struggle, getting the fucking mixing right, and I feel like my equipment setup's not on par for how I want my music to sound, so I'm just kind of like winging it for now, but I got so much more in the works. It's not stressing me out. I'm like, whatever, I can push music out like nothing. I can write for days about a fucking flower I stepped on and make it sound dope. You know what I mean?
Facts.
That's what being a musician is about. If you can't make the flower you stepped on sound dope, then why are you writing music or whatever? I'm saying, you know what I'm saying? Just if you can't tell a story about something through a metaphor, make someone sound, make the flow sound dope, don't do it.
So I used to do poetry, bro. That's how I got started with rap. It was poetry.
Yeah, I have a track about that.
Like, bro, to be honest with you, I think when it comes to poetry, I think I'm a better poet than I am a rap artist, bro. Like,
yeah, there you go. Poetry.
I was working on
reading, the way you read stuff, and like, it affects you different.
Like I was thinking of putting like a book or like a poetry book. When I was locked up, I was thinking of putting a poetry book together. I started doing it, but I lost all my poems, bro. And like I had some poems too, bro. You feel me? But like they were just like on another level though, bro. Like there was something about being in the belly of the beast and feeling hopeless, bro. Writing poetry that was crazy.
Like, it's like,
you feel me?
Grimy way of thinking. You get to a low point. Yeah, probably, babe. Sorry.
Now you good. I was about to say, Skip, we got another question, but you seen it.
Yep, she got me. No, I should have been cooking dinner, but we good. Yeah, you good.
Ooh, somebody grounded when he get off.
Yeah, probably. No, I'm kidding.
No, bro, I get
She's
grounded
the best.
too, don't you?
It's all good.
Definitely. Facts, man. That's what it's about. Hey, Tyler, what's good, brother? How you doing? Welcome. Thank you. He said, "Oh." Like I be telling Runak the same thing. He be like, "Hold on, my girl's calling." I was like, "Yeah, hey, you gonna be grounded? You better answer that, bro."
Right? Yeah, and then that same stream, I'm like, I gotta go. She's gonna be home or whatever.
Facts, right? Hey, look, but look, I ain't even finna cap. It be the same thing with me. My wife getting the stream, like, are you almost done? I be like, yep, I gotta go for
priorities, man.
Facts. I'm finna be
you get
in.
You
I won't be able to
come. You get out. You know what I mean? Like,
facts, man. If I don't get done streaming, then, bro, I can't come out and play tomorrow, bro. I'm not trying to be grounded, bro. Happy life, happy wife, man.
See, there you go. Happy wife, happy life. I wear a back rub. See, that's what's going down. So you guys know what I'm doing later. Slaving away these hands.
Facts. Yeah. Yo, man. Yo, it'd be so funny because, like, people that aren't in relationships, like, they don't. It's like, people that so I've got friends that, they ain't really relationship like heavy and stuff. You feel me?
Yeah,
so
I know a lot of people like that, honestly. I feel it.
And they just
I've been through a phase.
Facts, yeah. Bear Shark, what's up, brother? Welcome.
Hey, Bear Shark.
So a lot of them don't get it, bro. They don't
she's got it.
Like,
hey, read that comment, Trauma. There you go.
Facts. Happy spouse, happy house. Facts,
it goes both ways,
facts.
Thanks, babe.
Facts. Yeah, that's. I'm going to have to some y'all. You feel me? Because like I always be like, happy hubby, happy. I don't know.
I'm a rapper.
Yeah, no, I just know the wife. I just know the wife. When I don't think we have one for it, but I like that. Happy spouse, happy house. Definitely.
Yeah, that's good.
Definitely.
That makes sense. Teamwork makes the dream work.
That's That's Mrs. Traumatose's catchphrase right there. That's the one she likes.
I say that all the time. I'm like, fuck. Teamwork makes the dream work.
Facts. I want to play another song. It's not one that you have a list. I want to play it just because you feel
all right,
me?
go for it. I'm feeling it. Which one we got?
Man,
some of these tracks, I vibe with some of these because the beats, I really like these beats I've been coming out lately. These are all pretty fresh beats.
Facts.
These producers have been making that I follow. Super dope producers, and I make sure to credit them all.
Facts, man. I make sure your producers know, man. Definitely.
Yeah. Oh man, if someone's making beats for you, fucking shout them out, put them on. That's work right there. That's networking.
Facts. Big facts. My fault. All right, we gonna run this universal poetry, man. Shout out to Skill Borrower.
Right.
Shout out to
Hey, did you wait? Did you play the Lunar Concept Essence track yet?
I haven't.
Like I always say.
On the stream?
Yeah, you should play that one. It's me and Heru as well. I just dropped it the other day. Redrop. Yeah, go for it.
I'll play them both for you, brother. All right, man, let's go.
Yeah, this track's fire.
This universal poetry, hey.
Somebody
Definitely. Yes. Yeah, he did an amazing job with this album. Heavy the Rise featuring Skill Borrower, Universal Poetry. Let's go. Barbershop Bar Breakdown.
Don't listen to this shit with your ear. Listen to this shit with your soul. Because this physical world ain't meant to be worship or praise. It's meant to be seen through. So while you see through this material world, I hope that your journey is poetic and you just flow. Contemplating life be so oxymoronic to grave mind seeking death. I tombstone my opponents. I might undertake you to a place where you can rest in peace, but I ain't talking about dying. I'm referring to this chi like Shane. People know I got a hand so deadly that when I'm jotting down words, my pen game is projecting. Some spooky shit unreal, like a ghost in your presence. Cause my lines be so ghoulish when it becomes manifested. Materialized love in a world full of drama. On my mama, I reap love that I grown from the trauma. The pain of waking up one day and knowing in my mediocrity, I hype and dash zero in the list of apostrophes. To straighten up your spine, it don't even cost apostrophe. Spin philosophies like Socrates, but chocolatey. Honestly, I've been like, yay, trying to find the truth. Looking at Christ's body, asking what would Jesus do? Cause I done been crossed so many times like a railroad. Should be locomotive on this drive through this hellhole. Trying to see heaven while trying to use my sight, but can't truly picture it if I'm looking through my eyes. The visuals prescribed can be viewed through your third eye, cause man, it's the journey of me, like the letter I. Know that self is not a pyramid scheme, but be so hieroglyphic if you not tapped into me. But it's okay if you not, I still love you like I love me. I know we all see different, it's a maze, dog. Trust me, don't get lost trying to find yourself up in the puzzle. But piece your life back together with 2 fingers uphill. Life is such a mountain up, climb to the ascension, may have its downfalls, but know the rise past the limits. You gon' finally reach the top and feel so incomplete, like a book you didn't finish. There is so much to read, so let's hit the next chapter on the life so poetic, cause it just is like my yacht. It is lighter than feathers on wings of the phoenix that believe they jeans is gray, but on the different color palette is creative when we paint. The shit's called the universe because
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's smooth. That track's fucking chill.
Facts.
Yeah, that was dope, Harry. Appreciate you put me on that.
Yeah, y'all did y'all thing, man.
Yeah, Lunar Concept.
Look,
Check.
I know that. I know. Look, hey, for now, for Barbershop Bar Breakdowns, I don't know how you feel about the picture I chose, Skill, but I know. Tony Lonely said he was like, man, you grabbed the craziest picture. All right. So for now on, for Barbershop Bar Breakdowns, man, if y'all want me to use a specific picture, send me the specific picture.
No, I don't mind. That was chill.
Okay, cool. Man, we're gonna play this Lunar Concept track called The
this
Essence.
one's super laid back.
I'm gonna put the link
in though.
Facts. Who all did?
Oh, this is the one.
Link in there. Make sure.
Sorry.
Oh no, you bet. Here, let me pause it. Hold on.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
This one didn't have Ty in it yet. This was before Ty joined us, and then he's gonna be in the future projects, and he's on that one.
Okay.
You know, the one track we put out that was Well Wishing.
Definitely. Man, this is Lunar Concepts, the pre-Ty period. You feel me? And definitely, man, make sure y'all like, share, subscribe, and comment on that link I threw in that chat. This is The Essence. Let's go.
Yeah, it's a Lunar Concept. Yeah, we tune to the tides of the moon. Check the concept. The day that I was born, my mind split in two. Whatever I was going through, it broke into an illness. The illest. I got the skills and I willed it. I don't mix fakeness with the realness. I can fix a faker, so pass me the toolkit. Undisputed evidence with low appeal to it. So check the sitch, we got a firm grip. When I catch them slipping, they walking free for shit. The rest of us took the hit. Now we shackled down by your power, representing cowards. What a bust. We were kids in school that missed the bus. On purpose, I serve this. It's urgent. It's the message of the purge. Divergence, you overwhelmingly nervous. Rewriting all these futures cause they on the verge. It's coming down to the wire. Fuel for the inner fire, burning hot, inspired higher. Never listen to the liar. They inspired by the lies. I'm inspired by the sky and what's beyond. Everything is slipping. Gotta get it while it's on. Even though I hold my hopes, I don't really see the calm. Waking up to a worldview in life through a broken lens. So return this letter to whoever sent. I will never represent that ill intent. I'm all about, in essence, it's forever. Endeavors are clever. I measure the weather and sever the heavens. The rivals I reveled and stifled. They're undeniably idle. You see, my style is final. I live it, official. I fly undetected to your spot. Hypersonic missile. It's been a long time coming. Seems to pass too fast. I'm reaching now to exceed my grasp, and it's apparent. I answer with respect when I'm spoken to. I'll make them all expose the truth. Nothing in between us is equivalent. You can't compare the two. Now listen as I vibe slow and pilot this mic. Trials and tribulations of life.
Yeah. Let's get it. Hey, Rue. The Rising. With the skills I must build with my dogs to reverse the worded curse and tell the chosen people that they are gods. The psychology coming sublime up in your mind with parables that may shake the times like the scriptures. Remember, we are nothing but energy. The energy photosynthesize the enemy. Let the world know shit, I ain't got enemies. They are non-existent to the deified mystery. Question your mentality. What is your projection? Are you spiritually in line with the height of the blessings you receiving in your life? Ain't talking about material, cause life be on the bowl, but this is new day cereal. Big king, power with a mental like Xavier. Dealing with magnetos, I attract the creative sun. You reflect the moon, better hope you get the principle. Turn that pain into power just like the Hulk, you invincible. Yeah. Turning green, better focus on the heart chakra. Inside your body, man, it's a true obstacle. Runners take your place, but I don't care how you start. It's all about how you finish when you running your part. You a fragment of the art, don't get puzzled in pieces. Humpty Dumpty might fall, but understand there is freedom. When you break from the shell, you become so in tune with the essence of the all and everything that you do.
Listen to the all and everything that you do.
Yo, this got a real crazy Outcast vibe to it.
Yeah, Maxi Beats is dope on this. He has some other dope beats too. They're all pretty laid back like this though.
Yeah, this is fire, bro. Definitely. Let me ask you a question. You say you spent most of your life in Oregon?
Yeah.
How did you develop such like a being on the West Coast? How did you develop such like an East Coast like style and love?
I knew it was coming. I followed more East Coast hip hop style. Just listened to more East Coast hip hop, so it influenced me more. I grew up more when I was younger on like the West Coast shit because it was kind of force fed to me, and then I realized like I can listen to whatever the fuck I want. Like why am I don't have to listen to this, and then I just create your own lane from there, you know. And I'm like I like this vibe better, you know. And I have tracks that are like G-funk beats too and shit, you know, and I just mix it up. But you know, it's just a different lane. But if you're versatile, you're versatile. So you know, whatever.
Nah,
yeah,
you know,
I love that East Coast shit.
I asked that because you know it's the same thing with me. I've never been to the East Coast, bro.
I did live over there briefly when I was younger.
Like I've never been over there, so people, you know, always think I'm from like New York or Jersey or Baltimore, or, you know, they be like, bro, like the way you rap, bro, like you know, like bro, like where you from? And I'm like, bro, I'm from Alaska, and they're like, yo, like, you know what I mean? Like, bro, hold on, wait. But it's the same thing, like, bro. I just when everyone was listening to like Selly Cell and everything, like I'd listen to it too. But bro, I was like, bro, I want to hear like this Nas. I want to hear this Wu-Tang. I want to hear this. I mean, Outkast is Southern. You feel me? But I wanted to listen to like what wasn't the popular thing to listen to up here. You know what I mean? Like
exactly. Have a different vibe.
Facts. Because I was just, man, like, cool, man. You got Dickie, like, no offense to like West Coast rappers, but like at that time everything was like Dickie suits. You know what I mean? Like
there's a certain
187 on the cop. You know what I mean? Shit like that. So like, I mean that was cool, but like, bro, I've always been a thinker. So you know, like listen to like Wu-Tang or Black Moon.
The lyricism was deeper.
Yeah. Like for me, I was like, yo, like if I didn't know what they were saying, I wanted to learn. You know what I mean? Like what they were saying.
That's why Jedi Mind Tricks and Vinny Pazzi, that shit makes you want to think. You know what I'm saying? Like that's why I follow Jedi Mind Tricks so hard, because you listen to a song and you're like, now you're looking shit up. You know what I mean?
Facts, right? Facts, like, and like, you know, I just, you know, that's what I want. Like when I heard hip hop. Because there's rap and there's hip hop. You know what I mean? So like hip hop is like what we just listened to. You know, rap is like pull up to the club with my nigga. That was you know what I mean? Like, and like, man, if it makes you think or it strikes an emotion, I feel like that's hip hop. If it makes you just move and dance and that's it, that's rap.
Yeah, I could see that.
You know what I mean? And look, I mean, I'm not saying that's the laws and rules of rap. You know what I mean? Like to me, that's the difference.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? That's the difference to me. You feel me? So, like, they both move you. It's just one's physically and one's spiritually.
Yeah, you got that club vibe, or you got that like deep story vibe, you know, or something. Something with the message is different than just trying to make people move. I get it. Uh-oh.
All right,
we're back.
Yeah, my bad. I told you it's this damn Alaskan internet, bro.
It's all good. I was just checking to make sure it wasn't mine. I'm like, fuck.
Yeah, if Michi were here to tell it, Michi would tell you that the moose done moved, and so I ain't getting the proper internet from his handlers.
Yeah, or else Starbucks is closing.
Facts. When Starbucks is closing.
I'm out here getting a macchiato.
Hey, facts, man. Shout out to the homie Michi, man.
Yeah, Michi, for sure.
Man.
Funny.
Yeah, bro.
For sure.
Definitely. What are some surprise connections you made with artists that you didn't that you never would have thought of been like possible?
Just every single one, honestly. I mean, like, you never know who you're going to connect with, and so I think every artist I've connected with is pretty surprising and, you know, uplifting in a way. It's inspirational when you like someone's music and then they interact with you in a positive way. It's kind of motivational in itself, if that makes sense, you know.
Definitely.
So just anybody, honestly. I value people's time.
Facts 100, definitely.
Yeah, appreciate y'all for putting me on.
Oh, for sure. Hey, look, man, we appreciate you, man. Like, you know, we respect your craft. We appreciate you, and that's, you know, that's why. Look, there's a million rappers out there, bro. A million rappers out there that I don't pay attention to. You feel me? But
I feel the same way, and they just, you know, different lanes.
But you are definitely an artist that I do pay attention to. Hence, you being, you know, like here today. So, like, you know, that speaks volumes. You know what I mean? Like, you know, I try and look at, like, you know, like I'm a statistics and odds and a blessing type of person. You feel me? I look at everything like through those filters. So I'd be like,
pay it forward,
damn, of all the millions of artists in the world, I'm like, damn, people like, I mean, you know, it may not be hundreds of thousands right now, but I'm like, damn, like, of all the artists in the world, that's cool that, you know, I got a following. Like, damn, like, that's like I mean, and if you think about the odds of that, how many people are in the world, like, that's dope that somebody even has 10 people that follow.
Exactly. I feel the same way about my followers. Anybody that follow me, I'm like, I appreciate you. Like, yeah, fuck yeah, I don't care, you know. I mean, if anybody vibes with you, you know, it's a good thing, and it's motivational, you know.
I mean, yeah,
like I said, like, you got to appreciate people for their time. They're giving you their time.
You know we are giving you the time, sir. You feel me? Like, this is your, bro. Like I tell you all the time, bro. This, you know, y'all's party, my address. This is your party right now. We are here to celebrate you as an artist, bro.
All right, let's rock.
As a creative mind, we're here to celebrate you as a creative mind and as a human being, bro.
I appreciate that, because I'm never gonna quit. So, you know, it's only going up from here.
Facts. You know? That's what we like to hear too, bro. Like, that's the kind of stuff we like to hear. Definitely.
Yeah, it's trial and error every time, but, you know,
man, you ain't never lie. Yeah, man,
the struggle is real.
It's very real. Look, bro, I tell you right now, man, I know there's no struggle like being an aspiring indie artist,
right?
But, bro, there is no struggle like being an aspiring indie artist in Alaska, bro.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know how the market is out there for hip hop for venues and stuff. Even I've never even looked into that. So yeah,
bro. Look, we've shot every club up that would allow us to do shows. So it's kind of like I'm dead. Bro, I'm dead serious. So every club up here, bro, every club, like, seriously, every club up here that opened their doors to hip hop for us, people got shot there.
Fucking
people got shot there. Clubs got shot up. So, bro, now they don't play, bro. They don't play hip hop in none of the clubs, bro. It's all top 40 pop. They refuse to play hip hop because they're like, nope, you guys bring.
I rap about that. That's the shit I talk about, how, like, leave that shit out. Like, anybody can go do that. It's easier to do that than to take the high road and be, you know, make wise choices. I get that, but, like, everyone's going. That's why I'm like, you can't judge too much because you don't know what someone's going through when they've had their last straw. So,
like, bro, imagine y'all being in whatever cities you guys are in, and imagine that every single club in your city, you're an aspiring artist, okay? You trying to get out there. Every club in your city
just shot up.
Every venue will not let you perform. Not just me, any rap artist.
Yeah, any.
The only times we get to perform is if we pay a promoter for an event,
For sure.
to host ourselves, or if we're opening up for somebody at one of the performing arts centers. You know what I mean?
All right.
Somebody coming up here. That is the only time
that's crazy
that we can perform up here. And bro, I'm not finna pay somebody 10 bands for my own show. The fuck am I gonna pay 10 bands for me to perform my own shit?
Yeah, out of pocket to just
for my and not even for me to jump on somebody's show, but for me to have my own show, because you know how to talk to these performing arts people.
No, that's fucking crazy, man.
Not doing it, bro.
Yeah, that's why you want out of there. I see.
So on top of that, up here, we don't have the luxury of hopping in a car and going state to state.
True.
You know what I mean?
You're up
like,
here.
Yeah, bro. I have to fly over Canada to get to Seattle and start from there if I want to do anything.
Yep.
So, bro, like, being
an aspiring, to start, though, to be fair.
facts, definitely. You know what I mean? And branch your way down. Like I was saying earlier, I do want to get that. I want to get a Winnipeg. Like, you made me like it's something I thought about, but like you saying that, you know, your dad had like restructured a school bus and like turned it into a home on wheels. Like, bro, I think that would be so dope, bro.
Yeah. Well, it was a great experience, especially as a kid. I mean, you know, I would do it again, but as a kid, it was nice to be able to see so much different culture and diversity of just within the U.S. or whatever, you know.
Rudnak said he saw a car with Alaska plates today. You ain't never seen that before, Rudnak? He's like, bro, like he's blown away. He's like, it's a sign. Look, and this is how cults begin, right? I'd be like, man, that was Jesus telling you that I am the truth.
There you go.
But I'm not trying to speak blasphemous. Let me stop. I'm not a blasphemous individual. But look, that's how cults start, though. You know what I mean? That somebody one day has an idea and they're like, man, you saw the signs. I'm the chosen one, you know. Like,
drink the Kool-Aid.
Yeah, don't drink the Kool-Aid. But my kids didn't understand what that was from. I was explaining to them. I was like, you ain't never heard the expression, don't drink the Kool-Aid, don't believe what they feeding you. Don't drink the Kool-Aid, bro. Yeah, I was telling him. And he was like, man, it's crazy. I never heard of that. And I was like, man, look up Jonestown. You feel me? Look that up online, man. It's sick and crazy.
Yeah, it's just wild. People were on another level of thinking. I don't know.
Facts. But it goes to show you, man, like how easy it is to control the masses.
Yeah, it's important what you feed your mind. Absolutely. Yeah,
it's important what you feed your mind.
Doesn't matter how strong you think your mind is. You're fed enough of something, you're gonna start slowly drifting. You know what I mean?
So look, with that being said, you as an artist have a lot. That's why I tell people all the time, with great responsibility. Quoting Uncle Ben, with great power comes great responsibility. Because I want you to think of this perspective.
We're gonna get the shirt, Trauma. Hip hop is integrity.
Facts. Hey, bro, I don't know if you saw that earlier. B-Man said hit him up afterwards.
Yeah,
we'll definitely put up. Look, that's a powerful t-shirt, bro.
That's cool.
That's a powerful t-shirt. You feel me? Like it says so much. So imagine if Hitler was Justin Bieber in today's days and times, right?
Right.
If Hitler was alive in our days and times, and he was like a #1 Billboard recording artist and spread his message.
It'd be crazy.
Bruh. So, like, you know, I say that only to say, like, you know what I mean? Like, words are power. Just imagine the most atrocious people in our history if they had a worldwide platform of social media to spread their message in these days, bruh. Like,
I mean, they do. They just do it in different ways now, you know?
Facts. But
for how long or whatever.
How much more damage would have been done, you know, if Hitler had Twitter back then?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? If Hitler had IG, or he was able to stream on YouTube, how much, you know what I mean? So I say that just to really be aware of, like, the platforms we have, no matter how small or big they are, bro. Like,
They're relevant.
you will amass a following.
Yeah,
and
it's relevant.
Do you want what you say can brainwash people? It can definitely influence people.
Oh yeah.
And it can definitely sway opinion. So do you ever want to somewhere down the road, feel like, damn, like I made this song and somebody went and shot up at school?
No, exactly. No, I did.
You know what I mean? Yeah. So that's why I say, man, great power comes great responsibility. Us as artists have a responsibility for what we put out there. And like I say, I do drop a lot of like reckless stuff, like our mixtape stuff, but I really want, like my albums to be like the focus, like, damn, he really kicking gang. Like he really talking some real stuff. You feel me? Like, because my album stuff's the stuff I push. So, I know I just talked a big circle in a statement because I didn't even ask a question. But like that's why I really like what you're doing, bro.
Yeah,
like,
I appreciate that.
I really do, because the people that listen to your music, bro, they ain't finna run. It's not gonna be the type of people that dress up in people's skins. You feel me? Like
that's what I'm saying. That's all the shit that's what I talk about. And if you're not vibing with it, I don't know what to tell you. You don't have to, but I'm not talking.
Yeah, my music ain't for you then.
Flexing. You know what I mean? Yeah, it ain't for you. Then no problem. Like I even say that, like if you ain't vibing with it, just go your own way.
Facts, definitely. Because look, I tell every artist, man, even if you got. Look, if you dropped your first song ever and hella people are like, I don't like it. It's not my style. I don't like it. I don't like it. Bro, little do you know, there's 1 million people who have been waiting their whole life to hear the music that you make, and they don't realize it yet.
Yeah, the message, 1 million, the vibe.
You got 1 million of the biggest fans in the world right now, and the only thing that's separating you from them is that reach, bro. Like everybody that makes music, I guarantee you, bro. Like that Barbie girl song was popular, okay? It was a popular song, man. Right? Yeah. Corny, weird song, right? Yeah. But it had a fair. I bet you right now there is somebody that's listening to that song right now, bro.
Singing it's on Sirius XM in someone's 2019.
That's and bro, and they're singing it word for word. That is their favorite song ever in life. Yeah, and guess what? There's 999,999 other people that agree with that person. We laugh about it, right? We laugh about it right now. But there are 1 million people right now that is their jam. And you can't, they'll fight you
absolutely.
over it.
Yeah, absolutely.
They're like, bro, don't touch my fucking radio, bro. Like,
I get that. Different lane.
That's my shit, bro. You feel me? Like, wow, cool, bro. Cool. You feel me? So, I think every artist I interact with makes way better music than that song. So with that being said, bro, you have a fan base of 1 million people right now that have been waiting their whole life to hear what you have to say, bro. Let's get you on that Spotify and all that, bro.
I'm getting there. Once I start getting a little better quality mixing and stuff, because I don't want to have to pay for that shit. So I'm trying to get better at it myself.
So look, here's the beauty of it. If you put something out there, you have material for people to stream. They can see your growth, bro, as you progress. That's why, bro. That's why I don't delete like my earlier stuff that I have on my YouTube. Because if you listen and start from the bottom of my page and listen up, you hear the growth in lyricism. You hear the growth in mixing.
I have a track on YouTube that I recorded on a Rock Band mic. Now that I'm thinking of it, it's Tunnel Lights. It's on there, and it's only like a minute something long. If you want to play it, it's super short, and it's.
I got you, bro.
This was recorded on a USB Rock Band mic, and it was when I first. It was like over 10 years ago or something, like maybe 8 years ago at least. It was when I first started recording shit at all, and I wasn't taking it very seriously. I was just kind of fucking around.
Bro, what's it called again?
Tunnel Lights.
Tunnel Lights, okay. I was about to say, bro, I got that old man weed memory.
Yeah, I'm with you.
I got that old man stoner memory. Like, huh? Okay. Yeah, right where you be like, yeah, okay, no problem, I got you. And then you turn right back around and be like, what?
You're like, huh? What was I gonna do?
Yeah. Man, here we go, man. I definitely make sure y'all like, share, subscribe, and comment at the link I put in the chat, man. This is Skill Borrow.
Yeah, appreciate it.
No problem, brother. Always.
Yeah, this one came out all right, I thought. It's a different vibe for sure.
Okay.
I'm always trying different, you know. Vibes.
Also, if you guys look down in the description, I have his YouTube page in the description. I have a link for that. And I also have a link for his Instagram. Definitely make sure y'all click on both those.
Yeah. I'm a person.
He said, yeah. You're a person.
You know. I'm a real person.
Say that you can see this, I'll believe it when I see it. What I'm seeing is a vision of the distance in between us. There's a difference in agreement, and there's no room for the agreement. Just to focus on the reason of when you will never be this intricate, infamous, underground and limitless. I'm thinking to myself that you just don't get the gist. I've been writing all the wrongs that you never knew exist, fixing problems underneath. On the surface, searching bliss, there's no reassurance. Service like the serpent in disturbance. Without insurance policy, be wary of the furnace. Telling us to stop, but we push it to the furthest. Take you on a journey, this excursion's a diversion, so subjective. Looking to the future, not a misdirection. Making progress, really that's the real objective. I'm trying to find a balance and there's no exception, so accept it, make the best and remember that the time slows down when the rhyme goes round, so we slow the time down when we ride this out. I never let them know what it's about, let's figure it out, wiggle it down, I'm picking the sound, I'm pushing the town, but shine bright, put the flame to it, let it ignite. I know it sounds wrong, feeling alright, you can test me on sight, my mind is like a yellow light, see you on the other side.
Yeah, that was a Rock Band mic and Audacity with layered vocals, and it's still hollow as fuck. But that was
starting an online store is easier than.
I'm gonna tell you like this, bro. The only thing I can say is, bro, like that's for a Rock Band mic, bro. That sounded like pretty fucking amazing. The vocals were just a little quiet, but bro, that shit was dope.
Yeah, I kept that track for that reason and thought it turned out well. I was like, I'm keeping this. I've had it forever.
Look, I'm gonna send you a track. I'm gonna send you a track tonight, bro. I'm gonna send you.
All right.
I was just thinking. I was like, bro, like I think I know the perfect shit to send you too, bro.
All right,
like,
I'm feeling it.
Like definitely.
Got you.
Yeah. Cause like, look, bro, I like the boom bap. I like the lyrics. You know what I mean? Like I said, I'm an '80s baby, bro.
Yep.
You know what I mean? I'm an '80s baby. So
yep.
You know, when I was like really when I was like, you know, hip hop is what I want to do, bro. Like, you know, that was like the '90s, bro. So you feel me? Like I love anything that takes me back to that time where I felt like hip hop was pure, bro.
Right? Yeah, exactly. Gives that feel.
Like I
feel.
Yeah, look, I mean, I feel hip hop done been cut with Baby Similac and all, bro. I feel like it's been cut with all that shit. You feel me? I'm like, man,
it's all
this is
fucked
crazy.
up.
Yeah, man. But I also have to check myself because I'm like, look, though this isn't the face of hip hop that I like and I recognize, it is still a facet on the same diamond. And so, like, I even though I don't like it, I gotta respect it. You feel me?
Yeah,
Like,
it's its own art. You know, that's music is an art. It's someone's art that they produced and put out, put effort into. You know, you got to respect it to some level. You know, if you don't like it, you don't like it, but you got to have some level of respect for it. You know what I'm saying?
Facts. Do you know your no, I'm not gonna put you on the spot like that. I'm not gonna do that.
I don't mind whatever you gotta do.
Do you know? Okay,
the Muffin Man.
Do you?
The Muffin Man.
Look, hey, my wife and I just watched Shrek the other night. We just watched Shrek the other night, bro. Yeah, look, hey, yo, my wife. Man, it's my best friend, bro. We be watching goofy shit sometimes, bro.
Yep. I feel you.
Do you know your history of hip hop? Do you know the history of hip hop? I'm not gonna school you out of here. I just,
Oh no, you
know what I mean.
I followed it for long enough to learn the ins and outs and how things went and how the industry kind of fucking played games between the coasts just here in America. But I don't know the overall history of like the details, you know what I mean? Like the nitty gritty fine details, but I know the basics of it, you know, how it all started. And some of it was from like, what's that? Like jazz musicians just getting bored basically, you know. Back in the day it was some old hip hop started, you know, freestyling and stuff. And then yeah.
Okay. I can I play something crazy for you?
All right. What do we got?
All right, look. This is in the 1940s.
Yep.
Check this out.
I believe it.
This is from the 1940s. I'm gonna share this with y'all.
All right. Let's go.
Well, it's old. One over. Oh no. Oh no, I'm gonna ride on the winning time, but it's a oh no. Oh no. Oh no, I'm gonna ride on the winning. Brother Noah, my God's talking. Said he would ride on the wind and tide. Hey, children, stop still and listen to me. God walked down to the brandy sea. He declared that he was the son of man, and then he decided to destroy the land. He spoke to Noah. Noah stopped and said, Noah, I want you to build me an ark. I want you to build it 3 cubits long. I want you to build it big and strong. I want it 50 high and 50 wide, so it will stand the wind and tide. It's oh Noah, oh Noah. Oh no, I got to go to ride on the wind and tide, but it's a oh no, oh no, oh no, I got to go to ride on the wind and tide. Got to go to ride on the wind and tide. Got to go to ride on the wind and tide. Oh no, brother Noah, my God's talking. Said he would ride on the wind and tide. Well, after the foundation was laid, then Noah began to hew and build. The ringing of the hammer cried judgment, the hewing of the saw cried sin repent. 100 years he hammered and sawed, building the ark by the grace of God. When the ark was done, God's voice was heard. He said, now Noah, let me tell you what to do. Call in the animals 2 by 2. So he called them in the ark 2 by 2. He called the birds, the ox with the kangaroo. Then he called and jump back the ham and sham. Then God began to flood the land. He raised his hands to heaven on high, shook the stars and moon from the sky, shook the mountains, he troubled the sea, hit the wind, his chariot the wheel, he stepped on land, stood on the shore, and declared that time there wouldn't be no more.
Bruh. 1940, bruh.
That was when the beat dropped, though. I was like, what the fuck?
Right? But look, I think that's dope that he put a beat. I think it's dope he put a beat behind it to show you, like, look, dude's really rapping, bro.
Yeah,
like,
he was rapping in the 40s, for sure. That's where it started. Jazz musicians. That's what I was saying. Exactly. Yeah. Start freestyling because they get bored with the pace.
Hey, look, he was snapping. He was snapping up for the 1940s,
no,
bro. He was snapping, bro. Like, I said, damn, man, that nigga was killing. He hit the little flow switches in there too and shit. And hop the you know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
I said, man, that's crazy, bro.
Yeah, he was killing it. That was funny.
Thanks, man.
Yeah, I enjoyed that for sure.
Oh, definitely. I appreciate it, man. I appreciate it. Man, you wanna run into your next track?
Yeah, let's do that. Hang on, my girl showing me something.
Oh, no problem, no problem. Yo, so this next track we got coming up is called Inventor. Inventor by Skill Bar. But I definitely want him to let you know what this track's about before we play it and before we break it down. You feel me? And shout out to the 1940s rap scene, man. I didn't even know they had a rap scene back then, man. Not until last year, you feel me? I didn't even know they had a rap scene in the 1940s. I'm saying it like it's a place we can go visit, but
yeah, no shit. That'd be fucking crazy to be in the 40s, man.
But could you imagine being in the 40s and rapping the way you do now? Do you know how
people's mind? They wouldn't even like it.
But right? They'd be like, "Yo," but maybe they would though. Maybe they would.
Some people would. Some people, like
they'd be like, "Yo, this is." Can you imagine? But sometimes I wish I could go back to the 80s in the time machine and start rapping the way I do now back then.
That'd be so dope.
Do you know how evolved rap would be?
And shit.
Do you know how evolved rap would be to go back rapping the way you do now into the 80s and start your career back then? Bro,
even just one person just would stem out. Yeah.
It would take one person because they would be like, "Yo, bro, like they're not
doing that."
Like, bro, what you're doing, they are not doing, bro. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah, exactly.
Like,
have you seen the Alyssa Marie's Evolution of Hip Hop track? Have you seen that?
Nah.
She raps over beats from the 80s to current.
That's crazy.
And raps the story of hip hop through the whole thing.
That's hard.
It's like 7 minutes long, and she just kills it. She just you know who Alyssa Marie is? She's a fucking dope artist.
I do not. Yo, send me a link for that too. You got some.
Yeah, I'll drop you some links tonight. It's dope.
I still got to shoot Tony Lonely some 1980s cartoon links and shit.
There you go.
Like,
those cartoons were irreplaceable.
Facts, bro. Thundar the Barbarian used to be my shit, man. Shout out to Bear Shark for remaking that Thundar the Barbarian beat for me too, bro.
When I was young, I used to get up at like 3 a.m. to watch Garfield before school.
Oh,
I don't know why. That was when it aired on TV, and there was a TV in the living room, so I'd have to get up and go out in the living room and turn on the TV to watch my Garfield. You know what I'm saying?
That's crazy. 3 a.m, bro. Look, as a kid, even though I liked watching cartoons, I wasn't finna get up at 3.
I did, and I do my homework and shit, and then I go back to sleep. Get up for school. Yeah, it was crazy.
Yeah, that's crazy.
I had to have the Garfield. There was no TiVo. There was no YouTube. There was no going back. If you missed Garfield, you fucking missed Garfield.
You missed it. Facts, right? Facts, man. Definitely. You wanna introduce Inventor?
Yeah, this track here is a shout out to Muhammad Ali and just paying homage to the legend. It's I used a poem he wrote. It's literally him reading the poem he wrote in the intro. And then I turned it into like a bar at the end, like kind of a hook. It's a straight up from an interview he did. I pulled it and just like cut the sound clip, and then I used his lyrics or his words as lyrics and spit them at the end. So it's all about being a champion, bringing the heat.
Hell yeah! Well, you heard it here, man. This is a skill borrower. This is Inventor, man. Let's go. Let's go. Definitely make sure you like, share, subscribe, and comment on the links. Definitely.
Better far from all I see, to die fighting to be free. What more fitting me to be? Better that I say my sooth, earn the dead demand the truth, while I'm still a captive. Better now than later on, now that fear of death is gone, never mind another dawn.
Hitting lightning, I'm striking like I'm lightning. Likely you won't like the likes of me if you're trying to fight the light within. I bring the darkest parts to express the art. In some of the parts, feel the fear in your heart. Mental energy, nervously fall apart from the street light. Stalking in the night, looking at me sideways. Deceiving with the plight. Eloquent intelligence alone won't make you relevant. You need a foundation built off excellence. I excelled into the best of it, cause I was started desperate. Nobody was listening, and the ground gave away. Trembled with the earth at the location that I claimed. I never back down. I've been smiling in your face with your eyes closed. Your disposition predisposed. You've been misled. But listen, they know not what they do. I use that as a eulogy, and you could too. I tried to tell the truth, they turned to a fluke. I knew it wouldn't do, so I summoned the crew. Silence befell the enemy when they came through. Turning labor into fruits, we sustain cycles. Y'all pulled the chain on your bicycle. Now you riding free, fly real, no brakes, pulled away. So fake, exit stage, no name, keep playing. I'm the one that invented this game. Better far from all I see, dying fighting to be free. What more fitting than can be, better that I say my truth. I'd rather die demanding truth while I'm still a kid than youth. Better young than later on, now the fear of death is gone. Never mind another dawn, better far from all I see, dying fighting to be free. What more fitting than can be, better than I say my truth. I'd rather die demanding truth while I'm still a kid than youth. Better young than later on, now the fear of death is gone. Never mind another dawn, never mind another dawn.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah, that's Inventor.
Facts.
Oh, it's about, like, you know, being inventive in your own style and crafting your own lane, you know. Everyone needs to. I mean, everything has been done. Like Viral the Virus says, you know, like everything's been said. I'm just saying it in a new way. I don't know if you ever heard that bar, but
I never had that. Reminds me of Nas's bar, No Ideas Original.
Yeah, exactly. It all comes from somewhere, you know.
Yeah, exactly. Somebody started before. If you started, somebody else started. You feel me?
Yep. Yeah.
Man, can I do you want to ask the chat if they have questions? Do you mind if I smoke a cigarette real quick?
No, go ahead. Anybody got questions? Feel free. Hit me with a question.
All right, give me 1 second. I'll be right back. Go ahead, y'all.
Yeah, you good. I'm gonna chill here and smoke this joint until something pops up. Somebody gotta have a question here. Do you believe in time travel? Diesel water? No, I don't think I do. I usually typically stick to believe in what I sees, and I don't sees no time travel, so nah. That was good though. That's good. Good question. I like time travel. I wish there was time travel, if that helps you. Time travel would be pretty sweet because you can do things like, you know, me and Trauma were talking about, like go back to the 80s and rock your shit, and people would, you know, influence, start a whole hip hop revolution before it actually happened. Go back even farther, maybe. What about alien species? I don't know. Can't say I do or don't. Never seen them. I don't see them.
I have a theory about time travel, bro. I got a theory about it.
All right.
I believe that time travel does exist and they haven't perfected it yet.
Rude Doc, I knew you were a caveman. I knew it.
I feel like crazy. I feel like that's what the Mandela effect is. Like, I feel like it is I feel like they have time travel knocked out in a one-way thing, They haven't perfected it yet. And I feel like that's what that Mandela effect is. Let us know, give us a sign by changing this. You know what I mean? By fixing, we'll give you the credentials to get where you know what I mean, for you to get in the door to talk to these people, but change this to let us know. You know what I mean? Because bro,
I feel like time is a linear thing that just doesn't have its own wavelength, if that makes sense. Like time isn't really time, because everything that happens, I don't think can be undone in a way. You know what I mean? Like I don't really believe in it because of even transferring matter, it wouldn't survive. You know, so like I couldn't believe in an existing time frame repeating itself that you can go back to, if that makes sense. Like I've seen a lot of stuff about it, but
I feel like, man, I feel like it is possible. Like I said, I feel like it's I feel like it is an accessible thing, bro. Like, you know, they just coming out saying now, you know what I mean, they've designed engines that can travel at the speed, like, you know what I mean, like the speed of light. Where like, to think about that in itself, like you have an engine that can travel. Like they said they've created an engine that can make it to Mars in like 14 hours, bro.
So, like Diesel Water said, what if we're living the past now, but we just don't know it? You know, it's already happened. We're just living it. That's what Diesel said. So this is the past. We've already time traveled.
Damn, that's crazy. That's crazy.
It's deep.
Thanks, Dom. How you doing? How you doing? Diesel Water, what's good? What's good? Like, yo, that's crazy shit to think about. Though. Like, bro, I feel like also, bro, like we can't be the most intelligent thing in the whole universe, bro.
No, I'm sure. I mean, like, you know, in meteors, they found the building blocks for life, like the basic proteins and sugars and stuff to build muscle tissue and like actually create life have been all the basic building blocks are in meteors, like they crash through the atmosphere. So like stuff can be made other places, you know.
Facts. Now, I also Trump created the Space Force. My thing is, why do we need a military unit for outer space, bro? Like, what do you guys know that you have? You know what I mean? Because that sounds kind of crazy, don't it? Like, why do we have?
So. I think it sounds crazy to believe that we're the only spec that could have some sort of intelligence.
Oh, facts, definitely. But that's what I'm saying.
But what are they worried about? Yeah.
Yeah, like, you know what I mean? For y'all denying all this stuff. Why do you have a facts? You know, you deny all this stuff, but why do we, if it's not true, why do we have a military unit for space?
Yeah, exactly. I've seen him say shit about that too. It's crazy. Yeah, I think that shit's crazy.
Like, bro, like we've been fine all this time without any kind of space force, at least that we know of. You know what I mean? So yeah, so like, what do you know? You feel me? Like, what do you know?
Did you hear about like they were having like statues and like artifacts destroyed from historical sites and shit?
Yeah.
Like strategically, like, oh, no one needs to know these ever existed for like, and they had knowledge and history that people just don't know.
Facts, yeah. They've destroyed so much history, like throughout the course of history. You know what I mean? To cover things up, to push agendas, to sway things to be believed a certain way and all that. You know, because all history it's the victors of war telling their version of what happened. You feel me? So. Like, you know, there's two sides to every story.
Facts. Yep.
Facts, man. You want to go over these bars?
Yeah, let's do it.
Facts. Let's go.
Better far from all I see, to die fighting to be free. What more fitting men to be?
He's talking about, you know, better to die on your feet, live on your knees type of shit, you know. Mom and all that.
It's better to stand for something than lie down for anything, pretty much.
Yeah, exactly. That's the kind of whole premise of the song is just like on that stand tall and be a champion. And I just kind of use different metaphors from stuff to kind of represent like that, you know.
Definitely.
Striking like I'm lightning. It's enlightening. You won't like the likes of me if you fight the light within. You know, like if you're trying to be fucking evil and bad, you're not gonna like me because I don't fuck with that shit. Like,
facts, facts. Oh shit, my bad. Definitely.
Good.
Better now than they know. Now that fear of death is gone. Never mind.
Hitting lightning, I'm striking like I'm lightning. Likely you won't like the likes of me if you're trying to fight the light within. I bring the darkest parts to express the art. It's some of the parts, feel the fear in your heart.
So that's about bringing the darkest parts. Is like it's about when you have that. Everyone has a place, you know, like a trigger in their mind where you go somewhere else, you know, and you kind of have a shift in your mind, and you're like, it changes your whole outlook for the day, the week, whatever the case. Sometimes when you bring that up to someone and they're not ready to hear it, you can kind of see it, that shift in them. You know what I mean? So like you bring the darkest part out of somebody, you can see the fear in them and yourself. That's what that whole metaphor is. And it's just like sometimes you trigger something you didn't know existed in yourself or in someone else. You know what I'm saying?
Definitely.
It's an energy, nervously fall apart from the street light, stalking in the night, looking at me sideways, deceiving with the blight. Eloquent intelligence alone won't make you relevant. You need a foundation.
So that's basically saying just being smart won't get you far. You have to put in the effort and continually, you know, walk with integrity to play the part. You know, you can't just hide in the dark and stalk the night. And, you know, that's a metaphor for like being shady, you know, so you gotta keep it real. Dinner done in 25 minutes or so. Yo, I gotta go eat soon. I'm having salmon. See that fish there? And some, what's that, a potato? I think she made sweet mashed potatoes and Brussels sprouts.
I love Brussels sprouts.
I fucking love Brussels. We got a pellet griller. And we smoke them on there sometimes with a little olive oil and seasonings, and we'll just let them smoke on the pellet griller. Oh my god, they get all crisp and brown.
Not everybody likes Brussels. I love Brussels sprouts, man. They're so fire.
Brussels sprouts, bro. They're so good for you too.
Artichokes, Brussels sprouts, all that. Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, all smoked. All right. So,
you want me to rewind it a little bit?
No, go ahead. I'm ready.
Okay.
Built off excellence, I excelled into the best of it, cause I was started desperate. Nobody was listening, and the ground gave away. Trembled with the earth at the location that I claimed. I never back.
So, like, you ever, you know, you get a low point in life. Some people do, you know, and when you build back up from that, you feel like you're stronger than you were before.
Facts.
That's what that's about. That's like you hit a low point and you see that in yourself and you're like, fuck, I really need to make a change and stomp hard. And so like when you come back, makes the earth crack because you came back so hard, you know, you stomp so hard that you're making those steps, progress. And so that's what that's about. Just bouncing back from a dark place and being strong. Those lines there.
He said, when you bounce back with that world splitter Hulk.
Yeah, you hear that line? The ground gave way.
Facts.
The location that I claimed, like when you stake your claim, you make the earth shake.
Facts. Y'all niggas sleeping on, man. Y'all better stop sleeping on Scale, man. If y'all haven't already, like, share, subscribe, and comment on his link.
Yeah,
man.
press those buttons.
Yes. My man's got bars, man. I'm telling y'all. Here we go.
Down, I've been smiling in your face with your eyes closed. Your disposition predisposed, you've been misled. But listen, they know not what they do. I use that as an eulogy, and you could too.
So, predisposed is just being misled, basically, being like having a prior outlook on something that, like the fact that people just hate hip hop and look down on. You don't even hear a message if you're not listening. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
You can't force someone to hear something they're not ready to hear or don't want to hear.
Definitely.
That's kind of what that's a reference to, if that makes any sense. Like,
Yes.
Yeah, that's basically that line.
All right, he said, yeah, it's no problem.
I tried to tell the truth, they turned to a fluke. I knew it wouldn't do, so I summoned the crew. Silence befell the enemy when they came through, turning labor into fruits. We sustained cycles. Y'all proved the.
Now, whether you're in like whatever situation you're in, it's always good to have support. So that's like basically you call in a support system for backup and you prevail. That's what that basically metaphorically means. Like you called for backup, it came through, and you pulled through with it. Because you can't just walk through life without other people. Nobody can.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I mean, it's just the matter. You know what I mean? It's the matter of facts.
You gotta pick your people. You know what I'm saying?
Definitely.
So
definitely.
The chain on your bicycle, now you riding free, fly, real, no brakes, pull away, fake, exit stage, no name, keep playing. I'm the one that invented this game.
So yeah, when the broke the chain on the bicycle references, that's an old school reference because you've all broke fucking chain on the bicycle. That shit sucks, and then you're sitting there, you're either walking your bike or sitting, flywheels free. So the reference on that it's just a spinning cycle repeating is the idea. Like you broke the chain that was feeding your motion, your progress, and now you're just spinning. You're just spinning in place, and that's. I invented my own cycle, is what I'm saying there. Like keep playing that cycle. I invented this game. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
Like, your own progress. Yeah, it's pretty basic. It's just a cool like twist metaphor for it.
Yeah, you good. Definitely. It's dope too.
Yeah, I try to write pretty deep lyrics when I do to like just the simplest shit, and I'll try to make it sound dope, and some of it is heavy shit that I write about, but it's just different facets, different songs.
Hey, Skill, you do a damn good job with it, bro. Let me tell you.
Appreciate that. Thanks, man. I try. I'm only going up from here, like I said. I'm not giving in.
Definitely. We can only climb.
Yep. This is his poem. This is all Muhammad Ali's words here. Just as like a hook.
You want to let it continue?
Nah, you good.
All right.
Nah, it's all good, man. We played it. I appreciate that.
Oh no! Do you want me to? I'm gonna let the song play out now. But did you want to comment now? You want me to let you finish with the poem?
Well, that's all Muhammad Ali's poem there. The whole part.
Right.
I just repeated it, so I can't. I don't know. He'd have to come back. We'd have to do the time travel thing and go talk to him to get the bar breakdown from Muhammad. Let's get the Muhammad Ali bar breakdown on the TRAUMATOSE channel.
Hey, look, if anybody out there is a science genius, man, definitely let me know how we can arrange that, man, to get the greatest himself, Ali, on here for a bar challenge, man. Because let's face it, Muhammad Ali had bars for days.
Right? This is his words. This whole second repeat part, the hook, that's all Muhammad Ali poem, just as a hook.
Facts. All right, well, look, I'm going to run this song back there. I'm going to put the link up in the chat again. Make sure y'all like, share, subscribe, and comment on that link. We're going to run it back now that he's broken it down for y'all, and y'all understand the song from his perspective. So listen to this song again. Facts through Skill Borrower's ears. Let's go.
Better far from all I see, to die fighting to be free. What more fitting me to be? Better that I say my suit, earn the die demanding the truth, while I'm still a captive. Better now than later on, now that fear of death is gone, never mind another dawn.
Hitting lightning, I'm striking like I'm lightning. Likely you won't like the likes of me if you're trying to fight the light within. I bring the darkest parts to express the art. In some of the parts, feel the fear in your heart. Mental energy nervously fall apart from the street light, stalking in the night, looking at me sideways, deceiving with the blight. Eloquent intelligence alone won't make you relevant. You need a foundation built off excellence. I excelled into the best of it, cause I was starved and desperate. Nobody was listening, and the ground gave away. Trembled with the earth at the location that I claimed. I never backed down. I've been smiling in your face with your eyes closed. Your disposition predisposed, you've been misled. But listen, they know not what they do. I use it as a eulogy, and you could too. I tried to tell the truth, they turned to a fluke. I knew it wouldn't do, so I summoned the crew. Silence befell the enemy when they came through, turning labor into fruits. We sustained cycles. Y'all broke the chain on your bicycle. Now you riding free, fly real, no brakes, pulled away. So fake, exit stage, no name, keep playing. I'm the one that invented this game. Better far from all I see, dying fighting to be free. But more fitting than can be, better than I say my suit. I'd rather die than man the truth while I'm still a kid and youth. Better young than later on, now the fear of death is gone. Never mind another dawn. Better far from all I see, dying fighting to be free. But more fitting than can be, better than I say my suit. I'd rather die to man the truth while I'm still a kid and youth. Better young than later on, now the fear of death is gone. Never mind another dawn. Never mind another dawn.
I like the mafia sounds in the background too, bro.
Yeah, that beats fire.
I don't even know what to call those instruments. I just noticed the little mafia sound. You feel me?
Yeah, the strings.
Yeah. Man, that was definitely fire, bro. Definitely.
Appreciate that.
Yes, man. Definitely make sure y'all like, share, subscribe, and comment on all these links I put up here from my man Skill Borrower. Also, make sure y'all look down in the description if you haven't already. His YouTube page is on there and his Instagram is on there. So make sure you subscribe and follow on both those formats, man. My guy here is skilled, man. No pun intended, but all
Appreciate
facts.
that.
Definitely. You said you gotta get going, bro, or not?
I got time for like 10 more minutes maybe, and then I gotta dip probably after all that. It's about dinner time here.
Definitely. Okay. Big facts, man.
Yeah, I'll chill for a minute.
Okay, bet, definitely. You where do you see yourself musically next year?
Doing the same shit, just better. Networking, making music, putting out same music. Not the same music, but you know what I mean, just working still.
I know what you
musically
mean.
I'll just still be putting stuff out, just maybe more guitar work too and beats and stuff. Just who knows where it'll go from there. I'm still gonna be doing it though.
Rude Knox says Skill borrowed his own skills.
Give them back. I made a reference of that in one of my tracks actually.
Facts, it's dope.
It's pretty funny.
Definitely, man. Definitely. What's been the best part of this journey for you?
Just getting to network with people, working with new people and vibing out, meeting positive new people to work with and making projects that come out like fire that you're not expecting them to be,
Facts.
It's like shit, I didn't even know that was going to come out so good. I got something I'm going to be getting mixed up soon with A-OK on the hook, and then Big Coop got a verse on there. I'm just waiting to get it mixed. But it's a pretty dope track, so got that coming out.
Definitely.
I got some stuff going in the background too that's just going on, but
Facts, hey, definitely. I man, plug and promote yourself right now, man. Go ahead, man. Like, you know what I mean? Like all the upcoming projects you got going on, let us know what you got coming up.
Oh yeah, I'll be spoiling shit for sure. Oh yeah.
Facts.
I'll be working on it more for sure, yeah.
Definitely. I know definitely we definitely gotta make some music. I know that for sure. We're going to real soon.
Yeah, we'll get it.
Facts. Do you want to give any shout outs or anything? Is there anything, anyone you want to shout out or anything like that?
The network. Shout out to you guys, yeah. Thanks for the love. Anyone that came through, anybody that follows me, anybody that vibes with my music, or anybody, just showing the love. Appreciate y'all.
Definitely.
For sure,
Always, man. Skill, man. Definitely, man. It's been a pleasure, brother. I know this has been a long time in the coming. It's definitely been a great thing. I enjoyed the conversation with you. I
Yeah, it was
enjoyed
chill.
the Q&A, and I always enjoy the music. And you are a very talented individual, and I wish you the most love, blessings, and like flourishment with your career too, bro. Like I definitely do, and I will be happy to assist you in any way necessary, brother.
I appreciate that. I'll be in touch. You know, we'll be in contact. Yeah.
Definitely.
You know, I'll be around. I'll probably pop in the live streams every once in a while too when I'm around. You know.
Facts.
I'll chill with you guys.
Definitely, man. You know, it's always love, brother, and you know,
Yeah.
I want to see you grow. I want to see you winning. I want to see you flourish. You know, as a man, as an artist, all the above.
Appreciate y'all. I'm gonna keep pushing too. You know it.
Definitely. Hey, yeah, too loud. Hey, Michi said keep being dope, Skill. Definitely.
You know it.
Definitely.
Yeah, only go up from here.
Facts, man. Well, brother, man, I'm gonna let you get ready for dinner, man. I know you probably hungry as hell. He said, "Thank you." This nigga finally let me go.
Nah,
Thank
you
you. Nah, I know.
Hey, I appreciate all the love and everyone coming through, and you know, that was good. Good time.
Definitely. Hey, man, we'll do it again. We'll do it again.
All right, man. Y'all take it easy.
Man. You too, nothing but love, brother. We appreciate you, man, and enjoy your flowers. And he logged off. Hey, man, look, I appreciate y'all coming and rocking with me today. Most of y'all have spent a majority of your day with me today. And I truly do appreciate it, man. It's always a blessing to be able to have people, you know, to support what you got going on, man. And, you know, I do these bar breakdowns to definitely, you know, show support and love to each artist that comes up here onto the platform to be able to speak about themselves, their music, and be able to share, you know, I mean, the depth of their music with y'all. Like, it's an amazing thing for me as much as it is for y'all. And I truly like getting down, you know, to the roots of people's music and their lyrics. Definitely make sure y'all look at those links that I have in the description, man. If you're not already, please follow and subscribe to my boy Skill Borrow. Dope ass artist, dope producer, and a dope human being as a whole, man. He puts out a positive message, and I think that's definitely needed in this world during not only these times, but the current state of life on this planet. So definitely make sure you check in with my boy, man. I appreciate all y'all in the chat, man. Definitely, man. Y'all been super cool, man. Y'all been super lit. Y'all are super live, and none of this is possible without y'all. So I really appreciate y'all. Tomorrow, we got Is Apocalypse. We will be sitting down for another barbershop bar breakdown with Is Apocalypse. So you can get to know the man, understand some of the lyrics that my man has coming, like putting out there from his perspective, and to just shoot the shit with the homie. You feel me? That's definitely what we got going on. On Monday morning, we will resume Hood Morning America because it's only done Mondays through Fridays. So definitely look forward to that. I will have more of the following week's schedule for y'all tomorrow and let y'all know exactly who we got coming up this next week and what days and times. Also, don't forget, I will be on the Shaky Vibe podcast for an interview this Sunday. So definitely make sure y'all check in with us, man. And I think Sack is about to do his stream. So you guys all jump over to Sack's stream and raid that motherfucker like police in a trap house. Definitely. As always, I tell y'all, man, stay safe, stay healthy, stay blessed. I love and appreciate all y'all. And I tell you this also. It's y'all's party, my address. We'll get a popper next time. Peace.